Should be live.
It's Championship Sunday, baby. Welcome
You can all pull it up so you can see the chat and everything.
Championship Weekend 2025.
Okay,
We are live in Ontario
about
for the
after
final
party?
of a 4-day grueler.
It should be live any sec. I think it is now.
You know 'em, you love 'em. It's OpTic
Wait, what?
Texas, taking on
Like
a squad
Dua
that's
Lipa?
been in
Yeah,
I do now.
Earlier,
so
bro.
far in the regular season in Vancouver
Brad
Surge.
loves
Welcome
Dua
Merck
Lipa.
back to the desk alongside Rose.
She
Lipa
drank a
with the
Guinness perfectly.
With
Nope.
OpTic
You know
Texas
that.
Split it, bro. Wasn't at the bottom of the G.
I actually don't even know what that means.
You know, splitting the G
by
means
like, she was
No,
off
she
by like
split
a
the G in
centimeter,
half.
bro. Yeah, she was off by like a centimeter, bro.
that's literally what splitting the Guinness or splitting the G for Guinness
Off
is.
by like a centimeter, bro. Go look at the video again.
She split the G in half.
I'm sending you a picture, bro.
That is Chrono. Chrono doesn't even drink beer.
Yeah.
They have been lights out.
Very
Here you go, Brad. Look at this.
Have not even been close.
Didn't split it.
The highest level Black Ops 6 that we have seen on the year. If Merc, you have been here since the beginning, and Hex told the team straight up.
Where's my YouTube
I'd
chat
say
now?
that's I'd say that's splitting it.
But you have the potential
Go to my YouTube
Supposed
chat
to
and
be where the flat part of the G is.
Is all the
like
audio
it's
sound good
middle.
for you guys in the stream?
Absolutely. I mean, we haven't seen these guys bleed, right? Like
Over under Surge 2 map wins. Over.
See if they can respond
Under.
to anything, but so far it has just been flawless. That is it. OpTic have played so well. Their stats are ridiculous.
Daniel over under Surge 2 map wins. I think 2. I think they're gonna get.
They're getting 5.
I hope it's over. I hope it's over because I want it to be a close series. I'm gonna. I think they're gonna get. I think they're gonna get like 3. So I'd say over.
They're getting 1.
The talent is there, and that's
I hope. I hope it's over for sure because I would love to see them get minimum 4.
Yeah, I mean, you look at their last.
I want both teams to hit at least 4 because I want a map 9.
Toronto and Boston did in all 3 of those maps. OpTic would have still won in dominating fashion. Like what they went over in the last 3 weeks. Like they've expanded their map pool, the rules that they have in Hardpoint, the way
That's
they're
on Verge.
approaching their search and
He made it to Sunday.
It's just high-level execution, and now we're in a grand final.
Oh, I got my chat. There we go. I was like, my chat literally disappeared. I didn't know where my chat went.
And
There
I
we
just
go.
think the
Got it.
biggest thing, what Hector was talking about is
Disappeared. What am I, invisible?
You know what Shotzi and Dashy are. You know what food
We might have to warm up with
that was the
the
disappointing part. It was like it's just something
time guesser.
wrong this year.
We have to?
To see
Might have
this,
to.
everything has worked out, and now they have a chance to go back to back.
Might have to.
Comps have changed since the addition of the rookie. He has had a massive
Right.
impact in game as well, leading all 32 players here at Champs.
Guys,
The
Merc's
best
listening to his
death
drill,
ratio. We
the
caught up with
Chicago
Merc
drill right
before
now.
the match. Here's what he told Glotty.
Mercules, it's Championship Sunday, your first ever Championship Sunday as a professional Call of Duty player with OpTic Gaming. I've got to know what's going through your head when you get back to the hotel at night and you think about your journey from challenges to this point in time in your career, so young into your career. What are you thinking about?
I'm just thinking about hopefully getting the ring, and I'm just ready. I was just ready to play all night from the time the match finished yesterday. I don't know. That's all I've been thinking about.
That's crazy.
I like to hear that. And it's funny, I was speaking to Hook yesterday, and
Give
he
me
was
his over.
telling me how excited you guys were yesterday in your match, 2-0 up, but that third map, that control, got a little bit dicey. And I asked him why, and he said you just were all eager to get it done in the fashion that you had been, which was just a smoke show.
Tweeting everything out.
How are you applying that into today? Because you don't want to get too eager, you don't want to get ahead of yourself. So how are you going to try and remain calm to get the job done in that similar fashion?
We just gotta make sure that we don't like the comms don't get too hectic, because that's usually when people start, like everyone starts freaking out. So just keep the comms
Oh
clean.
my god, I'm gonna tweet hashtag drawing them out.
Who do you look to when it gets a little bit hectic? Like comms go a
Oh,
bit
yeah.
haywire? Who's the
Is
person
it
to
still
calm
their
it all down?
hashtag?
Yeah.
Do they even have a hashtag?
Probably all of us. I don't know if there's like one person, but
Can
maybe
you do a
Tom,
hashtag staying clear?
if there was one.
No.
Like to hear it. And if you had one thing you want to say to the Green Wall right now, going into your
I tried to
first
type in
ever
hashtag
grand
Vancouver
finals
and said
at
Vancouver
Call of
Love
Duty World
Island.
Championship. What do you want to say?
I just want to say thank you guys so much. It feels like every event's a home event being on this team, so it's amazing.
Thank you so much, Mercules. Best of luck.
Thank you.
From challengers to the championship match, Mason Ramsey has blown the roof off the Call of Duty
Bro,
universe.
Mason Ramsey, that's
Take a look
fucking
at his
yodeling kid.
numbers. He is right up there with the
That's what I was about to say.
It's the
His name
yodeler.
sounded really familiar.
He's the yodeling kid.
Dude,
we were talking about this yesterday. You see this the tweet about
the
this?
fact that you have graphics comparing you to
Formal's
What?
is just
Formal's
impressive in and of
map
itself. Mercury's
maps
on a
played compared to
fantastic run
Merc.
here at Champs.
I mean, what Merc is doing is
Hercules,
still
though, is
impressive,
going up
but
against another
he's played
player
9
that
maps
has
and in
risen
that
from
champs where Formal got to
challengers. He's been in the
1.4. He played
CDL, but he
35
hasn't been in
maps.
champs for 4 years. We welcome
Same.
Neptune back.
It's also, that makes it even more insane that you dropped a
Vancouver Surge is in their
1.44 across
third
35
championship
maps.
battle of the season.
Wow.
They were here twice in the regular season.
Brad type
but
of
Joe,
numbers.
they didn't win
No.
a single game on Championship Sunday. The team seems to fade. How did they right the wrongs of the past, and what has been
Black
different for
Ops
Vancouver?
6.
They've already gone 2 3-0s over our number 1 and 2 seed and 2 Game 5 duels.
You're going
You're
home.
going home, buddy.
Tested early at this tournament.
I'm gonna lose you.
Test. You've gotten over that LA.
No.
You clutch up when you need to.
That Neptune trip was my favorite one of the year. He said, "You're going home."
Beans. Look at me, beans.
Just that clutch factor. That sort of.
04 is in his revenge on Chrome Throne.
Through all the toughest tests.
I hope so, bro. He deserves it.
04 has looked great with a third AR. We've talked about how that's impacted the
Beans.
piece.
Oh,
Has played phenomenal. But I feel like we keep talking about Neptune and Nasty. Who has had the bigger impact recently? Who needs to have a bigger game going up against OpTic Texas?
Neptune has had the biggest impact, at least positively, of course. And I just think it's insane thinking back to like his story and the way it's gone, having been in the CDL, having been on teams alongside
Grom,
players
Grom,
like Hydro,
Grom,
who we
Grom.
consider one of the best, like Krim, and having to battle
Double
with players
birds, that
on the
Brad.
main stage from challengers, and to have such a large impact.
Brad, I'm doing that next time we play rank play. Every time I get a kill, I'm looking right at the camera, right in your eyes, and I'm double birding you.
Yeah, you see
Safe
that clip?
travel, small man.
Dude, you see that clip of Merc?
I almost want to put it on 04 and Abuza right now.
What
They've
one?
been a little
The
inconsistent
one
up
that
and
OpTic
downs,
posted
but
this
we
morning
had
from their
some great
comms.
performances
He
out
got a
there
kill and then he
yesterday.
killed
I'm excited
Beans.
to
I think it was
go out
Beans.
today.
OpTic
Or no, it
falls so
was
far,
Wake, I
but
think. It was
this is
against
their
Boston.
first
He was like
best
shit
of
on, and
9.
then he
They will
like
be
turned and
truly
killed the last guy and he
tested
screamed,
across all of the
"World
maps,
Star!"
As we will have an incredible grand final in store for us potentially, Joe. Let's take a look at our
That shit
maps
was
and modes
hilarious.
and walk me through how this works
No,
in
buddy,
the
it was
big
just
series.
awakening.
Yeah, so obviously, you know, OpTic are going to have a lot of advantages.
He
here.
got
So
3. He
they're
killed the
gonna
whole
be
team.
able to red chart hard points to that vault control, which is one of the strongest there for
I
Surge.
wake.
Yep.
Dude, that's also nuts. I've seen the screenshot of the Mercules picture too, of like comparing him to Formal. Just their kills. Merc has 186 kills so far this event. Formal had 704.
If you're Surge, you need
Damn.
fast 1 or 2 just to slow down this momentum of OpTic, but we
damn.
saw it last year. If OpTic
But
get ahead early,
Max said Challenger Champs. I don't know why I'm down here.
Yeah, Mac and
Seriously, if you're
Mac and
Vancouver,
Vivid
because
won.
the
Shout
back
out to
end of this, as
Vivid.
you mentioned, they don't like those Hossies in the rewinds. They've had virtually no success there if you're Vancouver. So early on, that's their
Shout out to
strength. They
Vivid.
have to start out hot. It's time to lock it in with our Scuff Pick'ems, the final Pick'em of
Scuff Pick'ems.
2025. Alley Cat.
It's gonna be
do us the
OpTic,
honors.
OpTic,
OpTic,
Alex.
OpTic,
Going
OpTic,
first.
OpTic.
It's gonna be OpTic,
Name-
OpTic.
name
Alex
us his-
picking. She's picking Surge.
No, I'm going with Vancouver
So
Surge.
the
The
nameless.
search continues.
That's predictable.
Vancouver Surge to kick the night off. Joe? Listen, man, I think it would be awesome to have an OpTic Merc with a ring, so I'm going to go OpTic. OpTic Mercules.
Respect.
I like that one, Joe. I'm going to go with OpTic as well. They have been unstoppable. This is for the back-to-back.
Yeah, Puggett's picking OpTic too.
Vancouver has been
He's
to
picking
2
OpTic.
grand finals. This is their 3rd. They don't get blanked, but it's OpTic Texas taking it game 8. I got Texas. getting
Game
it
8
done
sounds crazy.
back-to-back. Ladies and gentlemen, the predictions are in. Put yours in the chat right now because the Black Ops 6 Grand Finals begins.
Yo, Chrome, look at
Such
this.
a good game.
Yeah, ranked in that game ended up being better than this game. This game, I swear, is better, but they fucked it with the maps.
Media has turned this team around.
Well, they
Top
fuck up.
9, like halfway through.
Yeah, they were focused on BO7. That's alright.
Surge get their first win on the board.
You're going home.
Going
at
home.
Brad.
Especially what we've got
You're going home.
Me and Brandon, I'm so happy. Job's not finished, but we're going to keep this momentum going, and we're looking to win the tournament.
Lock in Ontario. We've got ourselves a back.
Lock in Ontario.
The nuke. Brad's player, Abuza.
Best player comp?
Yeah.
Brad's so happy to see Abuza today.
I hope he gets shit on.
All right.
World Star.
That's pretty much getting a world star by that one guy that kept playing.
Dude, that guy had cheater internet.
Hey,
the
yo.
hell?
What is this?
RCXD.
You played Rocket League?
Oh my god, can they play the mini RCXD song again? That song
What
was
is
so
this?
cool.
What if it just explodes?
Blows up.
Bro, what is
Fucking
this?
squirrel.
What am I watching?
This is Rocket League!
It's gonna be a smoke bomb. Optic's gonna walk out through it.
No. It's gonna blow up in their face.
People, bro.
It's gonna blow up.
He just used his own drum? He just used his drum, bro. That's disrespectful.
That's aura.
Bro, they're trying to copy the symphony from last year, but this shit is.
I wish you would have had a Seattle Surge jersey on. That would have made it better. Where are the thieves there?
That FaZe Ung get the FaZe jersey? The Thieves jersey?
I saw Boston. Boston jersey made it to main stage on Sunday.
They all did.
Bro, what is this?
I love this.
Oh my god, Boston.
They made it.
They made it. They made it to finals.
Guys go crazy on that thing. Carolina made it to the finals.
I just saw a
Did
tweet.
Teach play the drum?
I just saw a tweet that said Hitch drum on steroids.
FaZe Ung, bro.
The stage is being set for the most explosive finale of the year. Our final two teams have made it to the summit of our league.
Yeah, the symphony last year was way better, bro.
Yeah. They're so lucky OpTic made it to finals. Look at the crowd now. It actually looks decent.
Get ready, everybody. That's coming from all the smoke in the bracket. Get loud. Vancouver Surge.
What is Neptune?
That's it.
Why does Neptune have wired headphones in?
Locked in, bro.
He's locked.
They are looking to come from losers round.
He's listening to Chicago drill. Like Merc.
Oh my god, they're gonna make them stare at each other. Like they did last year. They're gonna make them stare at each other.
4, bro. He's ready.
Twins locked in.
Squad coming to the stage. They've been playing perfect all tournament long. Looking to defend that trophy and keep it in the South. Your 2024 World Champions. Make some noise for OpTic Texas.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the whites with only the white on top. I like the all whites.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should go back to the all white.
I don't think they look as good. The all whites look clean.
It made more sense to call it Sunday white if it was all white.
Yeah, these don't look as good. I don't like them as much.
Going up against Surge.
This is all awkward. They just stare at each other.
Look at Nick, bro. Look at who.
Look at Merc. He's just fucking giggling at him.
Merc's laughing, bro.
He looked across. He's like, "This is who I'm playing, not LAT." Oh my god, I see Saiwi.
He back there? Oh, I see him.
Here we go, boys.
Look at all those fans here for Nasty.
We've seen some of the most unbelievable upsets in Call of Duty history.
They should bring the RC car back.
Might see another one today. Who knows? My name is Miles Ross, no relation to Bob. This is Chance, and we are ready for one.
Miles and Chance Brock, your
This
boys.
is going to be a fun one. All the prep we got
Facts.
coming into it. It was not for this grand finals. Let me tell you, it has been a story of upsets. And for
Paternity test came
those
back.
fans,
I am
they've
the
gone
father.
through a gauntlet this year, as the players have.
You ever see that
How
clip?
excited they are to see
No.
their team right back on the main
This is
stage.
Miles playing ranked. He gets a 4-piece, and that's what he says.
Something the same thing last year. My God, they're trying to do it again here. The same could be said in its own way for Vancouver Surge. 2 second-place finishes, no wins or no map wins in either of those matchups. To get one here would truly be something special.
And these are two teams with stories intertwined. Vancouver Surge had Hook on their roster last year. They wanted something different. It was an immediate regret.
The
and they ended
Merc,
up
what did you
picking
make
up
us back
Neptune,
on?
and
Merc
he was
04?
the panacea for the
Yeah.
poison that they were dealt with in stage
Twin
one.
and twin.
But you lose a Hook, now you got to face off against them. And it is the ultimate
Merc's
revenge
hands are
to get a
sweaty.
win
He's
on
drying 'em
this
off.
stage. But of course, the storyline's out of control.
Merc?
Rambo Ray, former
Yeah.
coach of OpTic Texas.
Dude, he's always
I
doing
mean,
that.
Listen, it spanned decades between these two guys. Who's coach? Who's a player? How many
Either-
rings do we have on the stage?
This is my first time getting to watch
Harmo, 5
OpTic.
5 on
This is
one
the
hand.
This whole tournament.
This is the Hoop battle. Hoop's old team versus new one.
No love lost. The competition
Who gets a
runs
ring no
deep
matter what?
here at Champs.
Dude, they got into that shit.
And what a series we have on our hands. The first
They just like
match.
sat down. They're like, "Okay, we're in the map."
And everyone.
They're ready to rumble.
Just please, and if anything, I don't care who wins. If anything, please just don't make it like every other CDL Champs final.
5-0.
Do not make it
Vancouver.
5-0.
Make it like every other.
Well, on the flip
5-0.
side, we know for Vancouver,
Why?
Whoa,
Why do you want
Brad.
that?
5-0.
to a grand finals, they have yet to get a map away.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Texas yet to drop a map so far in the tournament.
I just want to see.
Brad.
Although if OpTic would 5-0, that would be insane. Just don't drop a map.
Nasty and Neptune find their kills, get there big time.
Whoa.
That would be kinda wild.
Don't drop a map and win champs after like being shit pretty much the entire year.
Vancouver gonna breathe a sigh of
What was
relief,
04 just
but
doing?
There you go. 3 there from
Why was he
Grab
walking
luck.
backwards up the stairs?
3 dead's a massive moment now. Not only get some hard point time.
Lock in, twin.
First to 250 here in the COD League. You're going to make your way over towards the new hard point, the top right-hand side of the mini-map as well. Every minute they're going to change
Twin.
positions.
Who's
Our
up?
players know where they're at. 3 dead again now. OpTic though, they're the ones got.
They got spawns too.
Sophomore season.
They got
Him and
Nasty.
looking to join the
This is a
ranks
good
of
start
the
for Surge. They got set up at
Eagles,
noon.
trying to be the first one to get that
Yeah.
ring, and they got the setup around P2. It has been a struggle point this hill for OpTic Texas,
Oh,
and right now
4.
Vancouver trying to take full advantage.
Oh my god, Dashy's trying to repeat last finals.
Promising
Just
goal.
chill in the backpack.
To the well, through the side door.
Oh no, they're gonna get broke right away.
O4's gonna run for it now, trying to reinforce the players on point.
Yep.
And what do you know, folks? OpTic, what a
It's a
break.
good break. That's a big break.
Instantaneous, no time wasted. Every single player winning.
Oh my god, sub Dashy.
Dashy with the Jackal gets on the
Sashy.
board as well.
Counter-attack on now for Surge.
the sub
They're
Dashy.
gonna have it indeed over to driveway and Dashy. Immaculate tracking. Big brew.
Ooh.
Dashy.
Dashy.
Damn.
Hercules on the third.
Undeniable how good these two players are. Laser beams, I feel like the bullets missed are only intentional. Number 7, though, just slipped the net. Nasty might be able to get the players out of time. And there you go.
Nasty.
Oh my
Nasty
god.
2-piece.
Nasty Rome.
Made, and that turns into a 4 down, and they spawn out. Vancouver, they're right
Nasty
back
Champs
in it.
MVP will feed families.
OpTic are now trapped. They're gonna battle their way through Nasty.
Don't take the pistol, bro. You haven't got to kill the pistol yet in this whole tournament.
Over defense.
Dude, it's like, remember early Dashy in this game? I swear he had the pistol out
We
more
don't
than
just
his
run
AR.
around with the
Ready to
pistol,
go,
bro.
and you got roamers all over the place. 0-4 behind enemy lines, trying to slow him down. He gets the entry. Abuza on time, though. Loses it to Shotzi.
Whoa.
Shotzi, the nuisance. He gets
Whoa.
through. He breaks you down. OpTic Texas are in.
Nasty.
Rash
Nasty's like that.
Someone's taking the outer out of the map route. Whoa!
Shotzi still almost shit on him.
Actually, last man left up on this side of the map. And there's a pinch developing
Bang
now.
out so far.
Oh yeah, we are battling in this one. 0-4.
He's always nasty, bro. He was set at 23.
He's reading the spawns for the moment. 2 in the feed there from
0-4 is 8th already.
Yeah, 0-4 is doing just fine. He's only one more.
A battle here on P3.
And Merc's doing good too.
It's kind of a bang on Hacienda so far though. Nobody's had like super clean holds.
White arrows are coming. Shotzi takes him down.
Shotzi, yes!
Brad still just hates Abuza because he talks shit to Super.
Another great hard point. You can
Carter's
accumulate
not
a
wrong.
huge
He
amount of
became a
time.
Miami fan yesterday, bro.
Let's go for a listen in.
He's gonna slide in a second. Here.
He became a Miami fan yesterday and he's raging.
Brad, who was on Miami last year?
Wait, shut up, listening.
Get the fuck down, Abuja.
Back up. I'm just take her out. I'm trying outer. Outer dead. Nice. Give me a sec. They're all inside. They're all inside. Inner dead. I'm absolutely one time.
Oh no. I want to hear somebody get hyped.
Close line, bud. I'm open.
Don't scam
Oh my
me.
god, I'm using that call all the time on Chrome. Close, don't scam.
It's an electric calm.
If I'm looking dark. Top dark. Plat. One shot on me.
Yeah.
The new
We're dead. I miss
Dude,
Kyler's
those
comments
guys
from
have
last
those
year when he
shirts
sounded like he
on
was
again?
in war. Remember that? When Kyler would just scream.
yeah.
One more. He's going. Open and close.
Back off spawn.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Luke almost pissed at him.
Open dead. Another.
Oh, fuck, can I slow down?
Yeah.
Make sure you block whoever stop close.
Vancouver overall kind of slowed down.
Yeah.
We're getting outslid heavy now.
Opens a bullet nasty. Yeah, they're going open. I'm helping you open. Watch it open. One guy's deep close.
It's not good. I feel like Surge need to map one win, just like punch him in the mouth and get OpTic down for the first time.
He's probably through.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing front you. It could be through.
Yeah.
Nothing front new.
Oh, how do you not have your gun ready again?
Nothing front new. That was the first guy. We're good.
When is our top open? Our top open now.
Yo, we're spawning them well. We are spawning them well.
My god. Comms.
Got my front. Yeah, I'm here as well. Just go. You can help him base. Help him. Help him. Sean on your side. 04 got me.
0-4.
Stay down. Stay down. What's your center?
Called it a little late.
Another one on time.
I got it well. Okay, go ahead.
I like these long listens.
Break, somewhat. We're got a good pitch
Unbelievably
though.
calm there from OpTic, and look, this is a perfect tracking of players. It is a perfect tracking.
A win for Surge here is just big too, because they finally get a win at Grand
That
Champs.
P2 break team
Or
in the
Grand
game
Finals, I
on
mean.
this hill. This is where they fight back to get through, but Shotzi looking to take
Dude, I
it
like how
from you.
Kyler did
It's a battle
the
for
like
final
rank play
points.
call out when you have like a good pinch or like you know something. He like did like the whisper call. He's like, we got him spawning well. We got him spawning well.
Looking for that man to be spawning on the right hand side. It's OpTic again. 0-4 on a 6 spree. Looking to get himself a Hellstorm to play with in a moment. That's going to be very useful on the new hill.
Yeah, Bait and Boozer. Let him slide out. Get
They
the
gotta
action
just get a
going. He
re-break
just
right
needs
away. They
this
gotta
kill.
break.
It could be a monumental impact, especially on a P4. He needs to secure this next one.
They want to give him at least one. He has nothing left to throw. It has to be a killer and assist.
Ooh.
Unbelievable. That
Kill my
hurts a
shot,
lot in the
too.
long run.
Subs OP, bro.
Because again, OpTic have locked it
I
down.
should be winning that fight, bro.
Put all your
It's
chips
in
in
his
towards
day.
getting that streak, and you didn't necessarily put pressure on time. And no! Shotzi
Oh
picks
no.
up 3 in a row.
Oh no.
3 dead again.
Uh-oh.
Superstar players make the big plays in the big moments, and Shotzi right now is doing it
Neptune
all.
spawn in.
Positive over Min in the hill, and he just won every single key gunfight. That is a man hunting for his 3rd ring.
Right, for that 3 spree. You'll get 4 kills before he gets the ring, though. Oh, what a move. Omni moving.
Shotzi wants to steal that Champs MVP.
And a couple more now for the front side of the hard point. Shotzi and Hood from inside time. Fighting for the kills. Contest is good.
time.
Vancouver holding it together.
And look at what this is doing on the minimap, by the way. He's just buying so
Yeah.
much time. His spree
He
continues,
bought the
but
rotation.
him just contesting allows his teammates
that's
to
big
get
too,
fully
though.
set up at new. So Merkley's been lying in wait, ready for the kills.
He's got himself hard point right
Spawn
now.
both.
Collapse
Texas with
upper.
the lead.
Voting
Number
well.
4's got a
See
good spawn
Vancouver's
though.
nose trying to get the break here on
He's gonna
Rock.
kill
Let's go for a
6.
listen in.
Like we don't even.
Shit on. I can money hold this, dude. You can hold this full 60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't even know.
They're definitely not out of it.
Dude, they're never clear on how they do Champs MVP either. They like half the time I swear it's finals MVP only. And then half the time they're just like, oh yeah, it's the whole event. They like are never clear with what they do.
Yeah.
Like that year when Empire won, it probably should have been somebody else, but they gave it to Krim for like finals MVP. But like last year it was definitely tournament MVP because Kenny or Pred would have won it for just finals. But Shotzi won it, I think. Now this shit's over.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna come back. That break. That break was everything.
Getting close to the end here. The boost percent of our Hacienda Hardpoint.
That break was everything.
Trying to stay alive. They're calm. As chaotic as you like now with 3.
How many did Merc need for you guys?
Big moment here for OpTic.
I don't know, not 17.
In the matter of Vancouver, there was nothing that
28, I think.
Shotzi just takeover. Not even saying they're hitting the pre-fires. You are walking in the bullets. You are walking into death. 10 points away in OpTic secure. Map number 1.
Dashi 5 for Shotzi.
This is over. This map.
Close by. Oh, it's another from Bruce on
So
time.
dashy.
Number 1. OpTic. Your first.
Shotzi was. Yeah, he's blacking out. 5-0.
We love
5-0 streams over an
shots
hour.
account.
Finals. Young Shotzi.
Oh.
Trash at the start of the year. They didn't pay him much.
Merc went 18-6. He just lowered his KD at Champs.
They were saving the build-up.
No.
For 18-16.
This is an unbelievable performance in map number 1. Shotzi just went double positive, 27 in 13, and obviously his multi-kills were a spectacle, locking down his rotations, especially shutting down.
Hi, Bradley.
Vancouver were fighting back. They created
Rocking the map to play.
to get back in the game. He was having none of it. And his
The
duo
subs for OpTic that map.
next to him, 26 and 19.
Look at that. Look at just the sub difference. Neptune and 04, 15 24, and 17 23. Hook and Shotzi, 26 and 19, and 27 and 13.
To Merc
Real powerful string of
and Nep.
Not see the likes of
Nep's been playing really well in
1
Surge.
minute vote. Highlights from map number 1. Vancouver Surge.
Merc and Nep, do I have?
I was thinking Hook, not gonna lie.
After the second P1.
Might do,
Not bad.
might do Hook.
I'm gonna pick shots if I play game up one.
all the way to 250. Crazy stuff.
Yeah, in this moment
Might
right
be
here,
good shots.
Shotzi too, like they
Might be
made that
5-1
mistake
now.
on P2 OpTic did. All 4 players spawn out. Shotzi finds that route, pop the 2-piece on time, and any momentum
kidding.
Vancouver could have gotten
Hookabooza.
crushed.
Booza's only at
Like
6. I'm
this
doing
again.
Hookabooza. They both need 7.
Multi-kills on multi-kills. The man has the vision. He's not hyperactive in the comms. That man is in the game.
Yeah, it really is. Couple of nice moments here from
You sure you want to do the Abuza pick, Ryan?
the end of it. And Shotzi
Yeah, man.
Insane 2-piece here on the back line again. That is a huge moment. It's maybe a little bit too much time thinking. A little bit
Bro, you're not even you're not a Heretics
Making those
fan.
Heads-up plays, those aggressive plays. We've
Head-
seen them make
head
moves on
glitching.
one of the stronger teams in
You're not a Heretics fan. I saw you cheering for the Legion last year, bro.
That's map 1.
Yeah, but then they don't. But now they don't exist.
Why don't you just follow Falcons?
There are no regrets
Because
anymore. He is
I
playing
wanna
with
cheer for them.
absolute fire.
They took my sweet Legion away.
Jets talked about it, and this is the
Dude,
main
Boston's
thing.
gonna be gone now, Carter. What are you gonna do?
10-0. They've had a perfect
What'd you
tournament thus
Wait, is
far.
Boston actually gone?
Vancouver
Probably.
Surge. Right now,
Remember, they were like supposed to be gone this
they're
year.
They are struggling.
Yeah.
They
Well, then
need
again, I
to
thought LAG was supposed to be gone a long time ago.
Well,
And of course, they
that
need
is
someone
probably they are gonna be
solid.
gone. I think they had like a
Start
weird
dealership S&D. It'll be
something
the
weird
opportunity
happened
for
with like the
Vancouver to
sale
get
there,
the
where it
bounce
was like
back,
too
but
late, and I think LAG was in, so it's like
Dealerships
their
are
LAG
common. We've
mates.
seen a
They'll
couple
definitely
of
just be like
different
general
videos,
mates
so
next
got
year.
wins on it previously.
And Robert Kraft just said like
Most
"fuck you"
of
to
that.
Boston and just stop funding the breach.
Got competitive side
Oh
of things.
wow.
Where are you feeling about this one, mate? Momentum's obviously.
So I think Boston's probably gone. Dude, did you see the tweet from Ultra yesterday? I think Ultra might be gone too. They might be called like whatever there was like a Spanish organization that bought Ultra. They might switch their name next year too.
Very consistent about getting the bomb down, but they were not able
It's
to.
gonna be like
Vancouver actually
Ultra.
has the best
Who's
palm
he-
plant
Kitchener
rate in
Ultra?
the league
Bro,
on this map.
nice one.
Flip side from
Who's even gonna be
OpTic,
left from the
they're not
OG
good at the
teams?
retakes.
It's like
They have not
FaZe.
had success on dealership. However, in
Mm,
the game mode, they
who
do
else?
have a
It's damn near
Mercury
it.
now, the extra weapon. He is a 3.0
LAT.
KD. Dash
They're not OG, they weren't in the first year.
In Shotzi, I mean,
No, they were.
mediocre, only hanging out with a 1.3. I mean, these guys have been absolutely bonkers.
Rocker?
Hercules,
They've been around for the whole
Hercules
thing.
They should bring back Rise and Elevate.
8 times in 3
Yeah, they don't have
Surge
enough money.
stories of
Well, I
champions.
guess now you
They
don't
should
need
bring back the
buy-in.
It's not gonna
subliners.
quite match the 700 kills that Formal got across his one, but it's a different era, folks. It's
New
the
My
York
jersey's
kills
subliners.
count a little.
My
Bring back
subliners jersey's
Aqua.
just rotted, bro.
You want the
Leadership,
Skies
search,
Priest
and
and Business
destroy.
team?
Yeah.
They could bring back Lins too for their French
Our
man.
teams will take turns
I hope so.
winning bomb sites.
Lins and
Is he in
stuff.
challengers or is he just a sub?
Again, Vancouver
Lynn's
incredibly
definitely in
efficient
challengers.
in getting the bomb down on this map. And OpTic
I mean,
traditionally,
if you're a player like
not
Lins,
good
especially where
on
you
the
weren't
retakes.
that great in the
That
league, you
being
don't play
said,
challengers,
you
like
know
you might as well
they've got
retire. You're
the
not getting a
tech.
spot
They've
again.
got the wall bank spot.
After the
Chauncey loves
challengers.
his action over towards A. Hook has shown off the goods over towards the B site. They have had a month to prepare for this very map and very moment.
Whoa.
Either ship.
Right now, OpTic are full speed ahead.
But they're some of the players who showed us some of the tech on this map.
It's a
Sky?
map.
Isn't
Okay,
Skies
let's play the
technically a sub?
Shoulders thrown into a game.
For
Yeah.
OpTic?
Rule is
Yeah.
now on.
You get
Over
the ring
to
So he gets his second ring, right?
Not enough to force
Okay.
the
Third
fight.
ring?
Neptune there.
We're not
Up
counting that
goes
shit, bro.
Jessica. What do you
Third? Where the fuck did he get a second?
Second.
think? Finished. Today from 04.
Third ring? Where the
Those
fuck
all-
did Skies get a second one?
I thought he was on the Empire team, and then I thought
Yeah, Mercury's playing a cheeky
And then I thought
Empire?
he
He
won
won
one with-
3 events in MW19 on Florida.
should be good for one.
and then I thought he was with NYSL when they won their ring.
Oh, I mean-
Unaware.
Yeah, he was.
I thought,
One
I
ring?
thought he was in the Empire starting lineup when they won.
That's a surprise. They have
Well, it's
not accounted for
Crim.
young Mercury.
Chauncey. Oh, there it wasn't. Skies. My bad.
Yeah, but Ilya?
Man down number 1.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's
It was the Zeo trio and Crim and Clay.
1v3 now for Dashi. 25 seconds.
Yeah, just
I
has
got
a
1v3
bomb.
Dashi.
Dashi, massive problem solved.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Nasty's just scamming,
Nasty,
bro.
Nice
She's
scam,
so
buddy.
straight.
Fish.
Wait, I bet on an Abuza, Brock.
Running out of time. And Surge know that.
That's good.
He needs 7.5 seconds to
I
defeat
got
him.
an
Dashy
F.
pistol. Dashy pistol.
She's pistol.
Against him. Surge on the board.
And that is around a so
Bro, Colin
Dashy.
Sexton got traded to the
Abuza
Hornets.
with a fantastic pickup
Hi,
on
Dashy.
The movement on point. That shoulder being
Colin
thrown, he just
Sexton.
did
He's
not
done.
have the vision.
Oh my God, Carter,
Not
did
out
you
of
see who
the
won
way.
Challenger Champs
Yeah.
MVP?
Wait, Colin Sexton got traded?
That's a good first blood.
Carter,
Great
did you see
follow-up
who
from
won Challenger
Vancouver.
Champs MVP?
Slow the pace
No.
down.
Mac.
Yeah, Booza's first blood as well. Dashi.
Mac and Vivid won.
1.18.
Carter loves Mac.
Can't take these
These guys are
seasons
beating up
with
G
you to Black
Leaguers.
Ops instead.
The Wisco boy.
See the goods pulled out here. And maybe some of them in a couple of weeks' time.
It was always 04.
Square up into the A side.
I have his 1 through 3.
Glass shatter, nades explode. 04 trying to get involved in the fight. OpTic on the tactical retreat. Dashi with the coverage.
Yeah, they backed him down. Dash is
Yeah,
being
Dash might
left
be
just
going
to see
here.
if He can
Ooh.
pick up an air in 04, but that bomb over towards B. Hoop now leading that charge, and OpTic, if they can control the middle of the map.
Number 7's a
They
mean
got all
now.
the
Oh,
pieces
he's
in
above
place.
you.
It's just a matter of trying to get this bomb down.
Neptune's in a position here to maybe get a kill.
Should
They
be able to
get
get it down
something
now, but he
Dashi
doesn't
sends
know
forward,
it.
Trade it out. A
That's
3v3
trade.
now. 04, he's in position as well to get something going. Shotzi's your timing great, or is your timing bad? We're going to find out in a second.
Tough angle for a
B-bomb
sub.
being planted. Here we go. Shots there from Hook.
Good bait.
Who's now suppressed. Have to back on up. Great damage. 04
Oh, the
from
flank.
boom.
Honey bomb.
04
No.
flank.
Target the 2.
Nice.
1v1.
Oh my
No.
god. What an angle.
Saw him?
What an angle.
Rips
Yeah.
that head of Yossi clean off.
Yeah, Shotzi has just been a few
Yeah,
pixels
Abuza's
on
so
his
good,
screen,
right,
but that is
Brad?
all Abuza needs to work with, and that is 2 rounds in a row.
Uza is so good,
Frankly,
dude.
in my mind, I'm thinking
3-0,
that's
bro.
OpTic, hopping off the bomb at the right time.
That's my fantasy player.
Shown off, but
But Abuza was fighting for his
Buddy.
life at Champs last year.
3-0 start. for
Should
him.
rock with
Brad
the
just-
league.
Brad just said his team is ass. Brad, you are starting Nero, buddy.
My go, it's Nero's team, man.
I haven't checked the fantasy in a little bit.
I know. I forgot, to set my
Won.
lineup. I forgot to set my lineup for Champs. But I think all my players were at Champs that
This
in.
round. Thank you very much, Surge. Do what they can
I had
to
Envoy
clear
and-
them
Mine
down
weren't.
with
I
their
definitely
own
had Kismet
ace.
started.
They're not going to get too much
I had
information.
Envoy and
I
Hydra.
definitely probably
and-
had Nero.
Ashley's playing a little
Brad, you had
aggressive
3
as well.
Minnesota
He's got Luke here
players.
for support, and Mercury's
And
Wait.
one of them wasn't Geo.
Do I have Merc in my team? Or do I not?
You didn't have Kenny either, did he?
No.
So who were his 3 players?
Well, I dropped Paul Atkins.
Paul X,
Oh.
Nero,
He's
and
on a force
Ezreal.
free. Neptune.
I was gonna say, I know he didn't have Kenny.
Oh, a little bit eager.
Yeah, black.
Good discipline from that.
All right, Vancouver. Show me something.
Another electric round.
Vancouver.
3-0
That's Chrome on the back of the chair.
on
The
dealership.
official.
Full speed ahead, 3 for 3 on the first blood front. And that is
Yo, my
You go to
Abuza call was
Culver's, Grom?
my Abuza call was hell.
Why did I get Culver's, bro? What?
It looked like you just popped a cheese curd, and I was like, ugh.
You're the ace
Glizzy.
on dealership. He has made it his home.
Bro, you have the best record
To avoid
in the
him
league.
if possible.
What?
Reason.
Yeah.
I thought you did.
Untouchable.
You're 13-7.
So
I'm
Did I finish
12-7
last?
and 1. I got a tie. And then
Did you tie
Ryan
with me, I
12 and
think?
8.
Dude, I'm 12 and
Is that
8. I'm
if
pretty sure. I'm
am I
pretty sure I
winning
was
right now?
3 and 8.
I don't know, man.
That stun tells you plenty.
Carter's 10 and 10 right now, and Brad, you're 5 and 14 with a tie.
Might be calling in the RC car as well, so you're going to get the information on the inside. Actually, he's playing up top, so
I'm pretty sure
they're
Brad got
expecting
5 wins in the
pressure
first
to be
5
pushing
weeks.
through.
I think so too.
But there's the
Dude.
nades, there's the RC car, and there goes OpTic.
Run, Bruce,
Good
run.
nades.
Watch out, Dash, it's coming.
On your heels.
And Neptune's
And if it's
behind
not on
him
your
here.
heels,
He's dead right now.
Neptune
Yeah,
is-
Nep definitely heard that door.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The car's there for it as well. There's now Shotzi on the roam looking for something, and he
Yo,
can't even
Nasty,
catch
blind.
the kill. Another perfect round from Vancouver Surge.
Good nades.
Yeah, and they're starting to
All right,
feel it
Vancouver.
now. Get those juices
See you.
flowing, knock off the raw
I'm
staff.
so confused how this playoff thing works.
On his face, and it was 4 with the RC car.
Playoff?
The moment
It's a
he got
playoff
a free
for
kill
this
falls
breaking
into
point.
his lap. Not
How the
just a
fuck does
booty,
that
is
work?
perfect. 0-4
I don't know. It's
free
me, you, and
kill.
Ryan says right now.
Oh, yeah, ball knowers.
What are you two playing? And I have a buy or some shit if I'm number 1?
No, we're all playing against each other, it looks like.
It's probably just like the best overall between the 3 of us.
Oh,
Right now, I'm winning with 24, and then Chrome with 22, and Ryan with 20.
Oh
my God.
6-0 from Abuza. He has himself.
Who
I
do
think I have
starting?
Nasty playing right now.
Who do I have starting?
That's 2 and 2,
Everybody
bro.
toward the middle of the map. You got Mercules.
You got 2
outside.
plants. Just kidding.
Free bomb
You have
plants.
Beans, Kleenex, Straza, Hook, and Hydro.
I mean, so all my players are at
No
champs at least.
connection, but easy plant, and this is the
Chrome
time
has Celium, Ghosty, Joe, and Super. Why do you have 4 people with me?
Nowhere to be found. No trophies. No
Oh,
nothing, no
Nasty's
shot.
not starting. No.
He's not even in.
Tags in a
You're
shot.
Because I had
6
his
people
started and
already,
he probably
bro.
doesn't show up if he wasn't a
Dude,
champ.
this is gonna be a tough retake. I have no info
Who
basically.
will draw first?
And then I had Snoopy, TJ Haley, Merc, Abuza, and Abizi.
Dashy alone.
My God, this shit's gonna be fucking 6-0.
Fading here on dealership.
Oh my God,
Top rope.
Belly flopped him.
what is that final kill?
Swanton bomb of Surge.
Swanton bomb.
Splashes OpTic. At that point.
Unfortunately, do that in real life now. Jump on Dashy's setup.
After they win the map, just dive across the stage.
That is an 8-1 start.
I was always all for.
Oh, he's covering his
I
mouth
think
like
his
it's.
nose, but he knows the cam's on.
He was covering his mouth like he's such an NBA game. He's like, "Yo, come to my team."
On the main stage.
He's like an NFL head coach on the sidelines. The fucking menu. He's like,
Menu? That's called a play sheet, buddy. You're so hungry.
oh, dude. You ever see those memes? Like, he's got the Denny's menu in front of him.
In our finals.
Dude,
No better place
full
to
sale's
do it.
gonna
An
happen.
Aggressive round toward Day.
House.
Boots pump the brakes with damn
You're a
good
waffle.
reason. They are outside the
Nice.
threshold. Here comes the hit.
Carter, you are a potato.
Oh, we got stranded there. Oh, bomb down.
Mercules bangs up, has to run away.
Neptune backing players down. Shotzi right now praying on
Bomb
the
down,
flank.
that's
Somebody
big.
slips through, but nice for the moment. Might be a standoff battle. Nasty's thinking about the idea.
Neptune's just hitting that shit.
3v3.
They're trying to back up. Oh my good god, the
Neptune
timing
don't
in the middle of
care.
the map is also unbelievable. Nasty gets it. Shotzi's gone, and now you're trapped.
Might be over.
It's a rock, a hard place, and soon to be 1-1.
It's over. 6-0.
Hercules alone. What kind of magic could he conjure up? Nothing.
6-0 Surge. They got him. They won a map in the finals.
They've done it.
1 and 10.
Nasty's so happy.
1 and 10.
They're all celebrating winning a map in finals, and then Nasty had to ask the ref if they get a break still.
Champs.
Shotzi said they sucked and they see get 6-0.
Shotzi, you don't got Fred backing you up, buddy.
On the 6-0, every single track calibrated and ready to go. Bomb plant successful in the
Drink
first
up,
blood,
buddy.
even more impressive. Who, uncharacteristically.
What did she just scream?
Is that the girl screaming?
That map, Vancouver.
No, I don't-
That was the high pitch enough.
Is that the girl from yesterday?
Definitely not, because she would get kicked out. She's a photographer, so she's probably on stage. She was screaming like that on stage.
An unbelievable look, and again, great homework being done there. Clearly,
Damn.
by OpTic. They knew
There's
what
no
was
such
coming
thing as
their
overs
way.
this map, bro.
Just
Hey, my
under-
Abuza
A
overhit.
little bit of luck, a little bit of magic. Nasty, the final kill on the shot. See their perfect timing through mid. At the end of the day, 6-0 is one hell of a statement.
Yeah, and of course the assist looking good as well. Everybody being a contributor there on the side of Vancouver, and Shanti chirping like crazy.
What's map 3 protocol? Protocol control.
Well, had to eat the pill
Proto.
on map number 2. So we got ourselves a battle on the main stage. It'll be protocol control that we are going to next. That is going to set the tone.
I'm about to lose the shots over.
Double. Good one.
A little bit of a love child between
Yo, the season's gonna end on a double rewind.
But for now, 1-1 going into our first control. Desk is hot stuff already.
Was not expecting to be working this early already. A 6-0 and search
No
and
one
destroy
beats
brings us
0-4
to
in 10
a
maps in a
1-1
row in
record.
grand finals.
You heard Chant say it. They finally popped it, right? They got their first win in a grand final, Joe. What can they do from here? And also, we were wondering what happens to OpTic once they get bloodied. Finally, they've been punched in the mouth.
Get
I
blooded.
mean, listen, like there is an advantage for Surge right early. We talked about this with some
Finally,
of their stronger
Chrome beat
maps,
it.
and they
Got
got one,
punched
right?
in the
That's
mouth.
what they needed. And
Not yet.
BO9, you play 4 Search and Destroys, right? This Surge team,
Four
you have a team
Search
much
and Destroys
stronger
is
than
insane,
this
bro.
OpTic team. This OpTic team's map pool is going to
Also,
be
just like,
tested,
can we just like
but
make
they
it
come
one
out and win that
control and just
Hardpoint
give me
number
all
1
Hardpoint and
was
Surge?
great, but Search and Destroy, man, this dealership
Zero
was
control.
perfection on a Surge.
Ali, you told me it might come down to 0-4 and Abuza today. Well, they combined for 15 and 2 and
All
Search
right.
and Destroy. Abuza didn't die.
This is an incredible showing. If you're on side of Vancouver Surge and you're a fan of them right now, if 0-4 and
We got-
Abuza are shooting like this, yes,
Look at the stream, we
dealership is
got,
a strong map for Vancouver,
CDL,
but it should be for OpTic
Wordle.
Texas as well. 4-1 heading into this
CDL
right now.
Wordle, what's our
I think
first
the
guess,
biggest thing
Chrome?
for me right now is Vancouver
0-4.
Surge just play this
I was gonna say
slow
it's got to be like Nasty
and
or
also
0-4 or
Pinky
somebody. You
Pinky
gotta
was
give
number
me.
2 on the season. They were
Wait, you said
actually
0-4?
able to convert them
Yeah.
during this series.
It's a honey
Shutting down
bun.
OpTic Texas, not really giving them a whole lot of
Oh my god.
wins.
I got
He's-
it.
Wait,
I see Emma Frost.
wait, he played for Vancouver. He's older than 20. He's US, no chips, no rings, and teammate. So he's
We're gonna take AOA early.
Nep.
Of course,
It's
OpTic
literally
play their
Neptune,
mid,
yeah.
their offensive rounds, maybe go
Nep,
towards
nep,
B,
nep.
and nothing could work for OpTic Texas. You
Bang.
saw that with Abuza. Remember when this
Bang.
map first got added to the map pool? He was just locking down the street. Nobody
That's a
wanted
speed
to
run.
over towards A. The vintage Abuza came out on dealership once again. He was lights out here in game 2.
speed
It's a
run.
little bit of history in the making.
Disappear.
First ever make the losers bracket run to wear the crown here at Champs. Rambo Ray tried to do it back in
That's
Call
one.
of Duty Ghost alongside Nameless in Study. Now he's trying to do it at the helm.
Now it's actual Wordle Chrome.
And Joey D. Holy crap, the whole
me see.
crew is here tonight.
Start with
Joe.
Price.
We got Protocol loading up for game 3, but
Patrick
about
Price,
the first
apes.
respawn,
Yeah.
what did you learn on Hacienda?
Well, honestly, I thought it was like pretty
How about-
sloppy for
no,
both
it's not
sides.
S.
There was a lot of breaks at some of the early money hills.
What's
there was
Stain?
good responses, but it was just the OpTic multi-kills.
Stainville.
At
I like
the right
it.
times. The
I like
breaks were
Stain.
clean.
Stainville
There was
Rock.
a moment. I think it was a key moment. It was like the second P2.
Damn.
Okay. 0-4 goes on a spree, and he pushes out of the hill with 15 seconds left. He would have gotten a Hellstorm. If he gets that Hellstorm, I think they
second
break
or
to
something?
P3 or P4. They don't. They get stalled out right there. So I think that was a big mistake from him. But you tie up the series.
Maybe play for streaks a little bit more in the
don't
future.
know.
We're going to dial in more on one more
What do
play.
you
What do
think?
you got for me, Ant?
Yeah, to elaborate on
It
that,
ends in a
Joe, they could've
Y.
used the streak
Trust.
right here, Yes, and it this would have did.
The
been
double
nasty.
letter
So let's
Y.
jump into OpTic on their breaks this weekend have just been lights out. So we're going to roll this clip, and then we'll jump into the telestration here in a moment. So
I don't
you're
know
gonna
what it
see
is.
Rock
I think it's
Rock
probably.
Hill, and
Wait, you
this
think
is
it's like
what I
something
to call
TTY?
end the game setup
You can
if
just
you're
do
Vancouver.
tough,
They're gonna get to a
kills
flow
all the
of
letters,
so right
finds
here,
out if it starts
degree
with
of
T.
difficulty, max level
Okay,
difficulty
nope.
if you're OpTic
Doesn't start with
Texas,
T.
and this is what they've been doing so well this weekend. You're
Is there nowhere you?
He's going to go through
Nope.
kill 7, and that's going to open up mid hallway close.
It's gotta be like
the two players on OpTic Texas
ITTY
gonna
at
go
the
over
end.
towards time. And it's
Itchy.
really the nitty-gritty
Nope,
and
no
how
C.
they're playing these
Or
moments and
H.
situations. So when they get
Yeah.
closer to this break, I'll tell you exactly what OpTic Texans are doing. So right here, you see who gets to come on to Nasty.
Biddy.
Now I need to get more info. Okay, nobody's on the backside. I died.
Biddy?
So we know there's 2 players
Biddy?
left
That's right, it
here
is
or around the
ITTY.
hill. So Mercules,
Yeah.
he's trying to just get some information.
Not
They're
Titty,
gonna
no
send
T to
Shotzi,
start.
and he's going to kill number 5. And then
No
right
Titty.
here, you know, since
Diddy?
this guy's on the hill and he just cleared the area, last
Diddy.
guy has to be
Oh my God,
on
it's
the
not
hill.
Diddy.
So
Wait,
Shotzi
hang on.
immediately
Hang
focuses
on,
the
lock
player.
in.
So
Is it
Diddy?
Witty?
Rambo
Witty?
finds the 2-piece.
Witty.
This is
I like
OpTic
Witty.
Texas poetry in motion.
Bang.
This is how you break a hill. Vancouver
Yo,
just
Biddy
did
and Diddy
the
back to back.
endgame setup.
Guys, this is
Everybody's
crazy.
making the perfect play, the perfect call, and
Diddy's
executing at
Biddy.
the highest level of match.
Vancouver spreading out on the
Oh,
money.
this
Okay.
is the mini.
They get punished
Mini.
for it.
I love
The mini from
mini.
yesterday that we never
Busted through the
finished.
door and taken away.
I did it at work
Number
yesterday.
1. We
Okay,
have
then we
another
won't do
respawn
this.
coming up, but it is control. Alley Cat.
Yeah.
give
Oh
me
yeah, I didn't
players
think it
to
would
look
have.
at. What are you eyeing?
Yeah, I
going
did this
into
one
game
already.
3?
If I'm looking at the side of OpTic Texas, I'm looking at Shotzi right now. I feel like him getting lost in this protocol is going to be huge for OpTic Texas.
Why didn't it update?
And on the side of Vancouver Surge, I'm going to stick with 0-4. I think he needs a little bit of
What is this?
redemption after that map number 1. That map number 2 was electric. I think he brings brings it in.
Oh my god.
I gotta say, it feels great to have the packed
Ice
house
cream.
here in
Ice cream
Ontario.
things.
Welcome in, everybody.
Shake,
It
split,
is time
sundae,
for
float.
game number 3.
Yeah.
We send it back to the casters.
Thank you very much. Beautiful deck. Scott
Honey bun.
Get back onto stage to load up control. Great quick scope. That looks lovely intel. Fast over for you. Wondering how you can
Robot
Pro tip,
moonwalk.
it's really hard.
Floss.
Extraordinarily
Jerk,
difficult. I played
floss.
12 hours a day. I
Jerk.
sniff a kill against guys
Different
like
types
this.
of dances.
0-4
Isn't the
on
jump
this
a
map
dance?
yesterday. Hit some of the best
Yeah,
shots
it's
I
either
have
jerk or
seen in
jump,
all
probably.
Black Ops 6. He was gunning people down. Cross map with the jackal.
Definitely jump.
Off of the P2 heady.
No, it's not jump
nonetheless.
or jerk. Wait.
For a game mode
What?
that over the course
The
of
bolt.
the year for Vancouver, it has been a
Bolt?
struggle
It's not bolt.
to
Oh my god.
control on every single map.
Oh my god.
As of
The
late,
earthworm.
they have
Oh my god, is it the earthworm for the worm?
not unbeatable,
Oh my god.
but extremely good.
I was just trying to
Especially
speedrun 'cause the map's
pro play
starting.
I had against Miami looked good. It is
Cabbage
capable of
patch?
this map. They are capable. They
What?
They can take OpTic down.
What is a cabbage
Now,
patch?
and
Chrome, I need you to look it
chance.
up and reenact it for us between the
Still
next
from
map.
us. It's been
I got
a
you.
full
Next
race.
pause, I'll do the cabbage patch on
What is the cabbage patch dance? What is that?
The 3-round wins will take
No, Brad, I'm gonna need you to do it with. I need you guys to do a synchronized dance of the cabbage patch.
30 lives outside if you run out.
Oh, that Child Mercules. Good luck with that one. That sounds like a nightmare to me. And already you're getting tags in from what feels like a ghost. No amount of comfort.
Do the
20
king of body.
seconds in this round
Do it.
have Gone by, and Vancouver haven't even shot their guns. And
Can't
Body
do the king
route.
of body, bro. Only
King of body route.
That would have been an amazing kill, but again, shots, lots of damage dealt. Next, you're trying to move into the trade, an ideal scenario to find yourself in now. Battle towards the middle of the map, but terrible news for Surge. OpTic everywhere.
Yeah, they've
The
got
king of
lockdown.
body route.
Mercules picks up 2. Across the middle of the map, and there's the flex. Good for 3.
Flexing
Big time.
He is
Merc.
soaring today on a hoop.
Who's doing AFK?
The second, no, trades
Just
are there.
standing
Once again,
there.
Surge trying desperately to get out of spawn. There are 2 more OpTic members in there.
Half the round is gone. Dashes the setup, man. Shots is behind you, and now you're.
I mean, this is obviously a big map because whoever goes up in the series, but I feel like this is a big map too because like Surge could really get momentum rolling after a 6-0.
Managed to make their way out, and it's going to be 0-4,
Yeah.
but this
And like
point in
OpTic
time,
needs to at least slow down that momentum
you need to stop the clock.
because they had all the
Cannot
momentum
do so
after that
without the
Hardpoint.
body on it,
And
and that's A, slowly being captured.
Surge
Anyone in
shut that
position
down
to help defend
quickly.
this? As 0-4, he drops on the other side of the map, now eyes forward. Slow and steady. One segment, no, doesn't get sealed. As Surge are still in spawn.
Oh, yeah, they can do absolutely nothing. They are down to 14 lives. They're
Merc.
going to lose this round. The
Merc.
question is how badly
Abusa, you have a donut.
Who's a spawning, dude?
I bet on Abu's is over.
they can get this last-ditch
I didn't
effort,
bet
but
on
it is
this
a
one.
hope and a prayer to even
Brad's
get
giggling
this.
at the
That is
Abusa.
a perfect round of defense.
That's so hype for now.
22
I'm so happy right now.
12.
Abusa get a kill challenge.
Wait, why do you hate
That's
Abusa
just
for
holding
talking
his
shit to
stomach,
Super,
bro.
but
He's
Super
got a
punched
tummy
someone in the
ache.
Got the
face?
spawn trap right from the jump.
Tummy hurts, bro.
No one on Vancouver making moves.
I think it's Blue Brad's mind. Look at him.
Underground route was taking
What?
care of mid-map.
What'd you say?
I said, why do you hate Abusa for talking shit to Super, but Super punched someone in the face?
Scrap deserved it.
No nerves.
Whoa.
On the main stage. Third
Scrap deserve
tournament
it.
at this level, playing with a bunch of world champs by his side, and he is looking like the MVP. Beautiful round 1.
Abusa infinite KD
The,
in map
the,
2, bro.
Later, round 2.
the
is underway.
inv.
Swap sides here in control.
God, I'm
Surge
idiot.
will be defending now. OpTic,
You know,
they'll be on the attack.
True.
If
Oh,
Surge
and
can apply the
6.
Same kind of pressure we saw in the previous round.
First space, Shotzi, no time.
Where have you been, bro?
giving a shout out to his teammate. Then he
Oh, and-
a little bit.
Opening break for Vancouver. Needed to
Already. Occasionally be very defensively heavy.
What happened? Why is it frozen? It's buffering.
I think Ryan's internet went down.
No!
Yeah, we just had like a
Oh,
random,
back.
like a random frame
Back.
drop.
Defense rate is supreme.
I'm so bad.
Actually holding the back line down. 0-4 still trying to keep
I'm
it
gonna
going.
lose you!
Out through the right flank.
No.
He lost him.
No.
I'm gonna lose you!
Well, able to get out over towards the B site, but helicopter control.
Brad was in
has
actual
to be
war.
if you're forced to go through the finish as well. Neptune will be a thorn in your side. Once again, you don't have helicopter. OpTic are forced to go to B.
Helicopter!
Now,
Give me the helicopter!
military stack. Here comes
The
0-4
fuck?
from the stairwell. As
What
Omen
is blood
check it.
saying?
Stun connects. Breach it clear. Neptune have
Are
a
those
good
Merc
move.
still
Oh,
Perfect
Merc
transition.
stays farming in control.
What?
What
Ooh.
the hell?
Gets it. Only can get one
Abusa.
as Mercury's roll continues on 4.
Yeah, and well, you've opened up the helicopter, so now you can finally go to
Who's us 4 and 2 in this round?
Standard push. OpTic's
down
Thanks,
5
dude.
live, so the potential
Anytime.
for this column is there.
It's 5 and 2.
Less than 30 on the clock, and now
No ticks at all, though. Despite all the kills from Merc.
Yeah, they're all over it. That's all you want to see as a Surge fan.
That's stun.
On towards A. A lone man gets out.
They don't get one here. There's no ticks through 2 rounds.
Contest. Done. And
Captain Obvious.
saves the zone.
Yep.
What are you, Sherlock Holmes now?
Starting to get hot.
From?
This is good trust as well.
Yep.
04 didn't bite on the A pressure.
You got some nice glasses.
Watch out, Nasty, he's low.
Number 6 over top. There's
All
some
right.
teamwork, there's some
Surge.
coordination. A
Wow.
4-man wipe in the
Domination right back.
defense. Reigns,
That's a way to answer.
Yeah, I thought the score was glitched for a second when I saw Dashy was 2 and 7.
no ticks of progress.
04, you played like shit.
Objective. You're loving this game right now.
1-1.
I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
3 minutes and 37.
Stop, you're gonna make Chrome hungry.
That is just testament to
Shout out
the
Chrome.
Yo,
Yeah,
Chrome.
McDonald's, yeah.
Chrome, DoorDash me Culvers.
You
I
already
already
had
had
McDonald's
McDonald's today,
today?
dude.
You had round number 1 for a
I had
What'd you get?
breakfast.
What'd you get?
Really
I ordered a coffee and they gave me 2 burritos and a McGriddle, bro.
Holy shit, bro.
First round. It was speed up because his teammates were doing everything.
And then you went to quick trip after to get 5 hot dogs.
I only ate
Nice.
one McGriddle and 1 burrito though.
Hey, Chrome.
Inside of your spawn.
What?
Sad broccoli cheddar bites.
Why?
They're fucking gone, man.
It's on for like 3 months, bro.
I know.
If you're struggling on the attack, you need to get opening break.
I missed
They're
them.
limited time, dude.
I'm finally back in Wisconsin. I will say that the KT's Texas bag melt is pretty good.
Everybody lock in.
Hercules doing a great job of making sure he was denying.
Bye bye.
Making sure Neptune couldn't take any space. And
I said, who's a bye-bye, bro? We didn't even die.
Yeah, he died. You just missed it.
Again, the opening break. I mean, they've made it.
Abusa, bye bye.
Johnson now on a 3. Gonna come to
Ugh.
a
This has just been defense.
Not necessarily got the numbers here, OpTic, but you do have the position.
Has to get through though. He's gonna get
Upstairs. Now down and out over to A. we
shot in the
go,
back from
and
top, I
Reno
would
boys.
think.
Fresh air in the
Isn't
last
somebody
minute.
top or?
On
Oh, that's
A.
right.
Opening, and
Pretty
honestly, at this
quick,
point,
yeah.
you're happy if you can get a single tick. So if they can get one, maybe we're
I got some
celebrating.
space at least,
But still,
finally.
the pitch is rolling through. Hoops on the back
I love
line.
it,
Everything
Don.
falling outside of the hill. Vancouver are up right
Uh-oh.
now in
Hey,
the
Hook.
kills column, but they finally clear their base. You get rid of Hook.
Uh-oh.
You can move.
They've got a segment. That might well get the defense the fun around.
First segment.
For Abusa. From the top
Yo,
window.
Dashy, you're on Pie Watch.
Couple more here. Hercules and Dashy both being held at bay.
Dashy's on Pie Watch 3 and 14. Oh my god.
He's trying to do it.
Oh,
Oh, terrible
no.
timing.
Oh my god,
Oh,
what a
what
snap.
timing.
Great timing. You still need to
Good
get
call up,
somebody to
probably.
the zone, though. Nasty
Yeah,
on the ground.
not wrong.
Looking to make
This guy's
the
fucking
Abusa's
paint.
being-
Space up front, and there's Nasty on the
He
pitch.
started 0-6, it was all just a
Now you
bait.
hit the stack, you're looking to get the zone.
Crack masturbator.
Right now for the Vancouver boys.
Only 2 more for Dashy.
That's a max stack. Don't get that.
Oh my god, Dashy's trying to pie.
Oh.
No!
No!
Dashy, no pie.
I can go for a blueberry pie, maybe a little cherry. Dutch
You
apple.
guys say I'm the hungry one, bro.
Back in their spawn. Gonna have to fight
I'm
back
gonna
down
say
this
it.
one. They got a little bit of time to work it, but
You're gonna lose me.
you are still at full.
No, hunky, Bill Brad over here.
Okay, I'm out of
I'm
here.
gonna lose you, Brad.
I'm gonna lose Brad.
That time for Boozo.
Mercules finds himself in a flank once again.
And I love the positioning right now from OpTic.
Yeah, number
Double up
8.
over towards Strat.
Oh,
so
down.
Forced to go this
Number 8's gonna go
direction.
through and try to
Their
spawn, get
defensive
spawned.
setup. We are
Spawn
making these
kills.
adjustments
Yeah.
on the fly. And as good as it
Oh, he's
is,
gonna get
kills being
fucking
exchanged.
killed by
Neptune's
Merc, though,
behind you, and
probably.
He wins the gunfight on Dashy. The B site's open.
Top
Takes
it.
a good stack.
Yeah.
Oh, but Mercules. He's still upstairs. Cleaned up from top.
Yeah, a chance here.
04's having a
It's
bit
literally
of
just the
success
next
here.
wave.
This 1v1 fight.
Oh my
If
god.
they get one
that's
make
a
there,
big
it's
kill.
guaranteed defense for next round, probably.
Nasty, you fucking suck, buddy.
That's the extra ticket progress gone in a 6 versus 6. We might have a
The
round.
Dash,
Huge
So
there.
this time as much as they can.
Easy to shoot your gun, man.
Boys, Neptune's in trouble. His leg's going to be sticking out any second now. There it is. OpTic from over the top.
Big trade, though.
Over the top.
Oh, for the
Any
Don.
coverage here.
Gotta play your life.
Okay.
To get our spawners. 04 still
Stay up.
behind enemy lines alone.
And he's buying you the time. This is
He's
also
dead.
2-6 of progress. This is huge. Dashy looking for the
Oh,
1v1.
good
Traded
Man,
out
it's
3v3.
big.
3v3. Hercules has taken the long way.
Whoa.
Neptune
I got you fixed, too.
wins his fight.
Win.
But from upstairs.
Oh, you're trying to see his
No.
feet.
Oh, that's it.
Good win.
That's massive. That's a
Huge.
massive round.
Abusa's roaring, man.
Fuck, do you blame him, bro? He was fucking beaming that around.
That was like Trump throwing.
Yeah, I kind of forgot too. This is gotta be the first time in history. Like if they win, every single player it'd be their first chip.
Yeah.
None of them have ever won a chip.
That's kind of wild.
Has it ever happened? Maybe AW, the Remy Nagafen Facento. That team, Aqua.
You said Naga. Josh is so bricked.
They had Aqua on that team.
Shot up
no, Aqua wasn't on that team yet.
That way, so many unbelievable.
Was Aqua on that team? Yeah, he was.
Josh shoots up like Brad does with Harry Kane.
Yeah, because Fellow replaced Remy the next year.
Broke the sound.
Thank God that didn't go through.
We've seen them win the defense before. Opening break.
Okay, Neptune.
Bro.
Neptune thought he was getting away there.
Dashy's trying to make that move.
Nasty's not moving. 9 and 10.
Probably that happens all the time in
He won
Hardpoint
at
for
9
him too.
since the first round.
You got a two-front war going on right now.
He's not moving because he's so scared.
Petrified.
Well, trying to heat up.
Dash.
Bruce can do it, so can he. Yeah, Bruce is definitely.
Ow, ow, ow.
In from behind, there we go.
Nice
Helps
dash.
out with the damage, keeps the life count even. Let's Mercules get to work.
Dude, he's actually 9 and 11. Look at the rest of this team.
But at least
What is Nasty doing?
He's been chilling, dude.
He's chilling.
Oh my Mercules. Oh,
That's the pistol, bro. Yo, Nasty, push him, bro. He's weak.
no, she's
Nasty's scared.
Aw.
This is why he's 9 and 11.
Yeah, both zones getting captured now. 1 segment A, 2 segment
Who's
on
probably
Good
said
pressure
one
from
shot at
OpTic.
Nasty.
Shots, he's got a good pinch. He just went too slow. Oh, wait.
Oh,
Feeling it right away. We could have got
Still-
3-2.
This is still looking pretty good from OpTic, though.
Those now flying out of spawn.
Whoever that is, number 5.
Attack is on. They've got space to work with the
I gotta
B.
find
Yeah,
him.
back, back,
Oh,
back.
4.
The top mid.
I gotta find him. They're in a fight over there.
Dealt with. Here comes Hook.
I think, Carter, I think if they get all 6 ticks, they
My
get
hook the nuke.
He's probably dead anyway.
Do you think those guys with the hook shirts are in the crowd?
they want to kills last round.
They might still be able to get the capture. Abuza playing safe and
They
steady.
get a kill. Oh my god, Abuza.
B-zone safe as well.
Actually, just
That's a
get
big
back.
kill.
Huh?
They might have won, 'cause last round, actually.
I think they did. I think they got 5 last round.
Yeah, I think ticks are tied.
We'll put it on.
Right now they're tied.
Yeah.
Win 2 piece.
Not over yet.
They could win this off lives, but maybe not. They're not gonna touch for a bit here.
Zone is hanging on by a thread. A single segment is all that remains. Jossie now finding his
Good
way
stun. He's
forward.
gonna hit someone. Yeah.
Players have down low, do what they can, but that's the capture beginning.
Dead.
And then we've got guys on there.
C9.
There's multiple players. Anyone there to help contest
It's
this?
almost-
Anyone there to
they almost
help get
capped it
players
already.
out and then to contest?
Oh.
0-4.
Let's hope they
Over
got
the
there.
top. Captured, traded. Not captured yet. Dashy
That's
wins
big.
his.
Hot point.
Last man.
Oh my god, Abuza.
Pistol.
The sub, you just gotta get close there. You gotta go the other way and go
I need a
close.
reset, bro.
He's gotta
Hercules gets dropped. It's a pixel away.
Oh my god, I thought he got it.
Get there and secure.
7-7.
Why did that was such a bad route to go left there from Hook? Should have went around the
Yeah.
right side and got close with the sub.
You're right.
Was it Dashy that was playing low? I don't know why he
Oh my
didn't just
God.
stack.
He would have got killed if he went up the stairs.
Yeah.
Hold on, folks. Everybody take a deep
That wasn't his fault.
No lives left for us.
Not this fight again.
God.
Shotzi
Not
finds
that,
it.
please.
With a life lead and
That's a
position.
big opener.
Mercules buys his boys some
It's
space
just-
to spawn.
It's TDM, it's one wave.
Going on the pinch as well. 40
They have
seconds.
plenty of time,
plenty
too.
of time, but no respawns remaining. Look at the pinch. 0-4.
Oh no.
So
He's not gonna read it.
3v3 remaining.
He's got names in the back pocket as well. This could be unbelievable. Onto the zone we now go. OpTic. It's a 2-man stack potentially.
Good 0-4
Anyone
calling
here
your
to come
car.
to this has got to get going quickly.
My God.
Neptune has been red.
We had to
Wins.
get
Somebody
it.
close.
There.
What are they doing?
Oh my god.
What are they doing?
Steal
They get
the
defense too.
zone.
That's 6 ticks.
Yeah, they do.
Final round
Bird, are
of
you
control.
scared?
What are they doing?
Pulled the trick like a magician, snuck their way to the zone.
What?
The holes were open on the map in
Bro, who was in the top house?
Yeah, who was top double for no reason?
They didn't even move forever.
It had to be nasty.
We're going the distance.
Holy bro, you didn't even help at all.
Bro, what were
That was a
they?
big breakdown.
Because even though they got blooded, they still had 3 people. Like you gotta have at least one more person close enough to touch.
Yeah, that was a breakdown.
That was a troll too, because that's, I mean, if OpTic win this map, that's like, that might be a moment you look back at this series, like,
don't give away the segment. A play like that
Yep.
gives you defense
oh hey,
for the final round.
I bet for this map might hit if Shotzi gets 3 kills this round.
Oh, Brock, you're drinking something.
But the OpTic break is not so
Nope.
much. They're on the attack.
That's the first time I've seen you drink or eat something on the stream here.
top.
Bro, Brock went
Big
8
shooter,
hours
yeah.
yesterday just no eating, just raw dog the entire stream.
I had before.
Seconds gone by, yet to touch his own.
I didn't really eat much during the
Make his
stream. to be
way
fair,
out
though.
of bottom mid. Oh,
Shots,
wow.
Booza.
Mercules from the gun. He is
I got
shooting
Shotzi
right
1 kill for my
now.
bet to hit this map. Here we go.
Shotzi still
There he
on
is.
tear.
Ogre.
So you got it.
Ogre.
Dashing on zone.
There you go.
Timing. Tries to infiltrate top
The
middle.
Abuza bet was looking rough after 1 round, and then he just rolled over it.
Setup. I mean, you got Hook playing a cheeky corner over towards grass. 2 players
Nice dash.
over mid. No open avenues of attack at all. Shotzi is raining hell upon you. A 5-3 in trips. Now Hook is behind your spawn.
Wait, how is Shotzi still alive? Oh, there he
To
goes.
get into the play and look at this.
Traded, no.
Hooks holding him back. What a smart play. The time
Oh.
goes red.
Whoever
20
just
to play.
spawned.
Look at Hook. He makes the
Should've
smart play.
went
He
to
stays
finish it,
alive.
though.
Now he's behind even more players. He picks up the kill on 04. Actually gets to stay up top. Trips, but the teammates doing all the work. 23 to 17
This is looking.
right now.
That's a, yeah.
Nasty.
Nasty,
Soft,
bro.
I think.
OpTic spawning over there.
Nasty's not built for this, bro.
And to go. This is it. They stop
Oh, this
the
timing.
Daffy still
There you
behind.
go. Oh, he saw him.
Goes, down and out. Dashy keeping it all good on the inside. The foul now towards the
You
top
just look
side
at the
of
engagement
Chelsea.
difference between
Gets
Abuza
him
and
off the
Nasty.
zone, and he's going to clear it as well. Anyone in position
The
to get
ARs.
here? I don't
Their whole team
think
is nasty,
so.
basically.
Not over here.
Wow, what a breakdown from
I'm
Surge.
not built for this.
Yeah.
What an absolute breakdown from Surge. That was their map.
Supreme.
Shotzi still in the same mode after every win, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Shotzi gets in this mode though, I
Nasty.
feel like he's like unstoppable. When Shotzi's actually like screaming, I feel like he's just like
Difference maker in control.
it's the same thing last year. Like they were saying like Pred unlocked that. Like you never saw Shotzi really talk shit or like get too hyped, and then last year Pred just turned him into a demon.
Luke, your
Made
water
him go
bottle's
through-
empty, buddy. Go get a new one.
Made him go through his villain arc.
Just see him looking at him. He was like,
Who looked at it?
Vancouver Surge.
Vancouver.
Wait, did you learn the Cabbage Patch dance?
oh yeah. No, we gotta do it in the next pause. I'll look it up right now, though.
I'll be back in a sec.
Not just that painful loss, they lose the defense in the final round.
All right, I'll be back as well.
Vancouver, OpTic, they took
He's gonna go eat 12 hot dogs.
Oh, dude. I was gonna get some cheese curds because that sounded good.
Where?
We have some of the fresh cheese curds. Not the deep fried ones.
You going to Culver's?
Oh, I wish, bro. I don't want to drive 15 minutes though. 30 minutes round trip.
30-minute round trip to get Culver's. Insane, dude.
And again, for this
Welcome to the
one,
Northwoods, Kid Kelly.
just straight out to the death. And again, it is performing triage on the main stage. You cut your losses. You make sure you're playing the
Is that the
long
first
game.
time a new restaurant's opened in the last like 30 years by you?
No, that covers about. Why do you hate on my area?
Something special.
No,
Their
that
first
covers
moved to the area and they opened the Culver's.
Bro, Seattle Surge neutral.
I don't know what they were doing here.
Yeah, it crumpets me off.
Yeah, get up, buddy. Get up.
I'm gonna lose you.
On the mini-map where the Vancouver players were, Abuza was still camping the top zip line inside of Grandma's, and you had Nasty across the map in the middle of it. So they were just
Putty,
nowhere
bro.
near the
Put it down, dude.
Who's
They
putting?
can't slip up, not against OpTic. They have had a nearly perfect tournament.
Can't even see if you make it or not,
They
man.
will find it through sheer dominance. Even
That was
when-
bad.
I did not go in.
That was terrible.
How'd you guys see that?
It went way to the right.
How did you see that?
I zoomed in on your screen.
Actually, we won't be seeing this anymore. Rewind to the end of it. Of course, a double dose of Hacienda as well. We will play
Too hard.
Game of
Nope,
control,
too
folks.
soft. Didn't go in.
But now for the ball chance, 04 and co have been looking dangerous.
That's a good 8-foot putt,
on
bro.
this very mode. Opportunity
I can't
to level
tell.
the series up once again. Surge, absolute love. Vault Hardpoint. They've
To
been
the left.
pairing up with teams
I hit
since
another
they've
ball
been
that was on the
roster.
track.
It has been their bread and butter.
What?
That being said,
From putting?
everyone that played Vault
Yeah.
Table knows
Not
that
good.
Money Hill is
That did go
the
left,
I'm
though.
losing you.
best Money Hills we've had in the CDL
I'm gonna lose you.
era.
Oh my god, we lost Brad.
Of course, before we talk
That one
about
was
the
too
hills,
hard.
I guess we talk
What is
about
He
this?
made one yet?
leaders. Karma,
Nope.
3 as a
Yo,
player,
Carter, look on the
potentially
screen. Oh my god, Carter's not
2
here.
as a coach. One of the
This is the
goats
one,
for a
Brock, right
reason,
here.
but those players
Look at that
were
guy,
the
number
top
8.
Literal living legends.
Number 8.
Goat.
Penny.
He would be the youngest ever to do it.
Yeah, it's the Karma, bro. I don't know if you were here when we were talking about this. It's the Karma Rambo. They're battling to become the first coaches with 2 rings, and they also played each other in the first 2 champs. It's kind of crazy, like full circle.
It is. What the heck?
They played each other in the finals of the first 2 champs.
The guy that was a Halo observer when Shotzi was coming over to
Rambo
Con,
Ray.
I don't think he's gonna be that good. He's like, not understand this guy.
Made it.
Don't understand how.
Yeah, they should have won. Vancouver Surge.
I was fighting back, and one Shotzi year 1 was struggling a little bit. I was like, yeah, that's right. That guy was wrong. Here we are a few years later, and I'm like, this might be the most talented
Vancouver Surge. They haven't lost the last 5.
I know. When I saw the Vault HP
Doing
in
9
the,
straight. Damn.
in the map set, like Vancouver's record was so much better. Obviously, like OpTic's records for the year, you have to kind of take with a grain of salt because
Yeah.
they went like 2 months without winning a map. But like,
to go back to the point, the money hill
it's
that
kind of
they
like,
for
I don't
OpTic
know. When I saw this map set, I was like, if Vancouver can even have a map win going into map 4, it might get interesting because like I think they're probably the favorite on Vault here.
However, when
So-
they lose the rotation, OpTic are the worst people.
I don't know. Hoop does pretty good at Vault and OpTic in general.
Focus point, the decider
Shut up, buddy.
Yeah.
I can know this map.
Shotzi, the one kicking off.
Axnid,
Somehow
Yep.
dodges
kill
the
record.
stun. Can't dodge the bullets at Hoop though.
I don't know that.
They're gonna get themselves the first few
When I saw this in the map set, I was like, if Vancouver can have 1 map win going into this, they could tie it up here because they're usually pretty good at Vault. But they got the map win. Let's see if they can tie it up though.
30 seconds to go here on
Yeah.
Q1.
Honestly, they should be up 2-1. They absolutely broke down last map.
Yep.
They
They did.
They broke down last map bad.
Yeah, she got the pistol out.
Oh my god, Chrome, you got the pistol out.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, that looked insane.
Subs OP, bro.
That's my eye.
And Hook's trying to fight his way towards you. What a nade!
Carter, don't look at the top of my head right now.
Still dancing.
This looks cracked.
Miss egg on his head.
Surge
Grimace
is
egg.
this. They should see him
Grimace
coming.
egg.
And there we go. Oh,
You like
from
it?
the back line. Could he get Mercules as well?
Didn't I should go like
So
this?
that is
And
going to
then
be
1-1, then 5-1.
Everyone now spawning out for Surge.
Yeah, last man sending a booze on the time. Can he make the play from it? No, absolutely overwhelmed. OpTic, that is a perfect V2 break.
I don't think know
Damn.
exactly where this next attack is coming from, but Surge. are making a
Pistol.
pay for it.
Holy shit, that shit's
Pound
OP.
of flesh on your
1
opponent's
bullet.
She got one with the
Mercules
pistol.
now under heavy fire. Has to get away with it. No good. 2 dead.
Yeah, now 04 is going to be jumping on the time. Loses the gunfight inside the hill. Neptune getting the trades in the catwalk. And there
Break.
you go. The re-break is in. Vancouver Surge, run him over.
I gotta get the congrats your lineup cash
The first line of defense.
message.
Couple of good shots. Can't get the kills, but an
Put it on
unbelievable
damage.
So much damage.
now. Vancouver Surge arguably will see the lead change. Oh, but a bit of a pinch there from Mercules. Makes it
Okay,
all
Nasty. Put the
Put it
pistol away,
away,
buddy.
bro.
Absolute battle. If we're thinking long term for the P4. Well, right now, it's going to be 04 responsible for these left side spawns. Got
Oh my God,
Dashy
Brad's
in the
back.
meantime.
Brad, where
Maybe
your
can
team
have
screens
that
at?
long term battle. The P3.
I just gotta go pinch here.
To collect anytime.
Oh, that's the whole bag, Brad.
Abuza trying, Abuza dying. Look at
Hungry,
Dashy.
hungry hippo on the loose.
3 kills in the feed. No one's going to spawn with him, but he does have
You're
the
gonna lose me.
control to win long term. OpTic, they're in all the spots.
great spots right now. Dashi knows.
Abuza.
Timing going to be fantastic for Mo4.
Ashy and 04 are just sniffing each other back there, bro.
A lovely moment right now for Vancouver Surge. It's Hoop staying alive on time for as long as he possibly could. Some teams are fantastic at getting P3 time right now. Boston a good example of it, but it's maintaining the left side as well as soaking the time.
Oh my god.
Surge. Whoa, they're
Big
trying.
comms there probably.
Shots, he's making a pay.
Oh, he got
Big
shots
flank.
in the
He just
center
bought the time for
there
Dashy.
to knock him down. The ever important P4 rotation. OpTic at least have 2 players.
And this is
nearby.
basically this entire map. If you just rotate to P4 twice, you probably win the game.
Yeah.
They got the kill
Yeah.
feed, and this is where OpTic turn things up.
'Cause this could get dangerous. I mean, they get 50 seconds
We'll see
here.
how much damage they can do.
Nearly unbreakable Hardpoint.
Okay, 2 to start off for Surge though.
Fantastic moment for them to run this scoreline up. Hoop watching the back. Neps down and out. Eyes forward. 04 finds a kill on the approach. He's going to make his way through the side door. The front door now. Shotzi upstairs.
Oh, we ran out of ammo.
bullets.
Make an entry. Dashi in the close coverage. Second man Neptune. As you've got
Dashi's
an
cooking.
avenue to work
Pistol.
with now. Hoop shuts it
Dashi
down.
pistol.
One more.
Oh,
Neps alive.
And he's doing everything he can, but
I
no,
saw one.
Dashi gets him through the wall. Dashi. Oh,
Dashi's frying.
Dashi.
decided in time.
Nasty get a 2-piece, man.
Optic clean house. They go into this hill with a 15
Uh-oh.
lead.
Uh-oh.
Spiraling.
He's trying to do the vase jump.
I get it.
Look at that.
Oh.
NT. Did you go next? Shotzi now making their way back over to P1. That's where we go now.
That was a big P4.
So far here on board.
Dude, Dashy is frying.
Shaky. Oh my word, Abuza gets himself his 5th kill.
The
Now
splurge.
it's 6th. As he's starting to battle back.
Hey, 6-9, not nice right now in the kills column, but if you can heat things up, that's nice. But on the mini-map, right now, it is the 4-corner approach.
Nasty's double neg, Grom.
No, not yet.
As clean as you like, that is going to be the break. 35 seconds to go here on P1, and they are holding.
There he
Oh, he
is.
is.
Abuza the only man on the right-hand side. Boop trying to keep the front safe. Another attack here towards time dealt with. Optic in control.
Yeah, and they flip spawns too.
His teammates weren't winning the fights. You weren't going to get any of the spawns. Optic right now.
Oh,
it should be a 2-2.
We'll go to another listen in.
Only one. The guy was left. Nice. Good. That's him. That's him. I'm rapping for new.
Yeah, it's full flip. They got control of new. This could get ugly. Dashy's quadruple positive.
I have my own outer T4.
He showed up.
Yo, Merc is just chilling.
Back.
Merc's just trying to respect formal and drop his KD below that.
I died somehow. Left side tap.
Crazy comp. I died somehow.
Brad Tapacom. I died somehow.
What did he say, Luca?
He said hookah down.
Shit on. Front time. He's in time.
My God, he got evaporated.
Go.
Yo, just get the first kill here. Trust. I'm gonna hit pool.
Oh, man. This guy's still right somewhere.
Yeah, kill that kid. Kill that kid.
Oh, Fort, you have the heady. Chow him. What are we doing?
Scared of him?
I mean, they're just scared to chow it. What is that? Especially if they're just giving Optic these last 10 seconds of each hill, it's just... That time's gonna put them away. Ooh. Lunar's van. Lunar's mentioned.
Lunar's van.
Oh my God.
Oh, this shit, OP gun.
Ban that shit, bro. 1 bullet.
Dash is feeling it.
If he punched him, not very nice.
If Surge flip this, it's comebackable, but...
I mean, they're at new.
Yeah, it's comebackable.
Oh, top new just gets
I don't
ripped,
think anyone
though.
knows shots is back here, though.
Top new just got ripped, though. Yeah. Nasty has a flank, though, on Shotzi. Got him.
Yeah.
I got 56.
Big.
The last time Optic were in here.
Number 1, Hook. Oh, okay.
Feels...
Can they hold on though?
So
There's
there.
It's 56 to nothing last P4.
Oh, he's struggling against
stay alive.
this fight. That is dominant.
0-4, twin.
Lane to work with now on the backside. 2 more time.
Whoa.
He's gonna die, though.
It's a big 2. If they can get this last 20.
Players in the time are in a pinch.
Watch the doors. The slide through. Not a problem for
Big.
them. Dashy on the back.
Yo, Nev, chill.
Are we going to win this fight as well? Is it everywhere? But next, somehow, some way, gets damage in the Dashy as well.
This is the
Good time
Optic
still.
way, man, on this
Yep.
map. It is you live by the
Oh,
P4. You
what a
die
drop from
by the
Dashy.
P4. They were down by
Nasty
the
2-piece?
going into
2-piece,
it,
bro.
man.
Oh my God, he did it.
Turn this into a 15.
He wanted
Dashy's-
3, he was waiting for
Dashy's
it.
32 and 13.
From Surge into
That guy's
P1.
crazy right now.
Let's go for a listen in.
Merc's having a tough one.
That's here they're listening. No. No.
Getting hyped on elementary schoolers got shivers.
Nasty's pistol, bro.
Throw it away, bro.
Got big flank.
Oh,
no.
That's a big team nade.
Yeah, that's so unlucky.
They
He gets
fled,
2 there too.
OpTic has spawns for new as well now. My god, stop team nading.
They're breaking. Scrub.
Oh my god,
Damn.
Dashy. Oh my god.
Gets feeling it.
Bruce.
Oh, he's just challing. He at this point you have to. If you're shooting like this, you just chal everything.
Yeah.
Why did Abuza say shit on?
Couple of moments of greatness there from Surge, but it is so difficult to deal with Dashi here on Vault.
Nasty two-piece.
Dashi 38 and 15 on a 5 spree. Of course, we jinxed it, but the man has been a titan
Go.
on the P2.
Right.
I know, despite 38 and 16 for Dashy though, Vancouver's about to be down like 10 points going to the next hill.
Will keep them
Yeah.
afloat in the game, and you can see OpTic. You got an opportunity to take it from him. They're gunning for it.
Ooh.
Actually going to fall as well. OpTic right now, the left side spawns. This game is going to end on the final P4. That's the way it goes. B3 once
Yeah,
again.
it's all just like this map always is. It's who's gonna win the P4 rotation.
They've got the rotation
Yeah.
again.
Although one of them could make it interesting if they're able to like put a lot of time in on this P3.
Great work there from OpTic to bring him down. Nasty still alive on a force
He is
sprint.
through.
Nasty versus
Nasty.
for the spawn.
Nasty.
Blue through a pistol.
He trapped Nasty on 5 at the right time.
It's dead.
We got never spot past
Gets
him.
it. A massive turning point right now for Surge. They're gonna have
Surge's
spawn control.
spawns.
They've got a contest on time. Mercury's keeping it back. And look at number 5 on the minimap, 04. He's just containing these players. You can't take a
04 to
single
Dom.
route on the map. You are being funneled through the
We got
lane
04.
into his lab. He
Oh,
can't get the
what a
ball.
chal.
Right
27
head.
seconds left on this hill, and finally they're trying to take the routes. but
Wait, number 2 and 4
over.
though.
Right back in
Yeah.
the
They get
game.
it. It's
It'll
fine.
come down to this final
2 and 4.
Oh, 2 can get across.
Yeah, I was gonna say they know that there's 2 crossing now though.
Eyes on the hard
Was.
Still 14 seconds to go here. That is ample
Would.
time you want. If it comes down to the
This
wire,
is good time for
would.
OpTic though.
seconds gonna count. And you got a Boozer watching the cross. You got Nasty and 04 roaming together. 2 players from OpTic trying to pierce
Oh,
their way
you got
through. A couple
Nasty.
trades being exchanged. Who can't make it? Shotzi can't
Trades,
make it.
trades.
Vancouver, nobody
Trades
on. 2
everywhere.
players trying to cross, and Abuza is locking it down. Who can't flip the
Nice
net?
back
He's
here.
getting
Abuza's going
tagged up
huge.
somehow.
Yep.
Oh, turn.
Dude, I thought he wasn't gonna turn.
Vancouver
So
are
that's
here.
next summer.
See, number 2. Number 2 shots he's behind. They know he's there, but oh my god.
So good. The damage. He's keeping OpTic on
They
their
might
You
be
know,
able to
more
contest it
ammo.
enough.
Who's that?
And bullets.
Fighting for their life and time. It's so full.
Gotta get one.
Hercules trying to make entry through the rear.
Yeah, they can't. Seattle can't win off it. Or Vancouver. Shit. They can't win off it.
It's the necessary break. You're gonna make it mixy. You're gonna back them
That's
down.
what
The
we-
exchanges in the close spawn.
I got Dashy.
Once again.
Oh my god, I thought you just two-piece pistol.
Vancouver Surge. Well,
Through the game, man.
here.
Nasty pistol shows up.
Going to a final P1.
How poetic. Nasty pistol's gonna win up the game.
Shotzi big too. This is big scrap actually. If OpTic wins this scrap, oh my god, Shotzi.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, he stuck him.
Stuck him.
That was actually massive from Shotzi. Just to, so they're not 10 points away. This P1's hard to get 20 seconds on.
Yeah.
New hardpoint open. P1, 10 to go. And Neptune's gonna get
Big
that
opener from
extra
Neptune.
amount of time. It is a desperation.
Big win for shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time to get the catwalk control.
Oh.
Did you see the guy behind him?
Get in time. This is where things get crazy. Shotzi doesn't finish it.
You know, Shotzi's had an overall bad map, but this last stretch from him has been unreal.
Shotzi, Dashi, the kills are theirs.
Well, that last stretch from Shotzi was unbelievable.
That was insane.
Same emote.
Is he gonna point at him again? Yep.
That last stretch from Shotzi was clinical. Rip them out of that old time with a 3-piece just so they can't get closer to winning in that P1 and then just shutting them down top half.
It should actually be a 2-2. I can't believe Search did that fucking goal, man.
It's
Nasty.
insane. Dashy was, I mean, that was Dashy's map, but Shotzi had a crazy takeover at the end there.
What was Exodus' record on it?
Like 50 something.
Oh,
Like 64, bro.
Against OpTic.
And credit to Big Bruce as well.
Dude, 60s happen. Carter, some guy in TSM in Black Ops 3 dropped a 60 something on Fringe. Is that Ivy, Brock? Or Wheats? Who was
It was
it?
Wheats.
It was Wheats? He dropped like 64 on Fringe HP, and they barely won.
Yeah, and he's shooting better than ever.
Dashy 4,500 damage.
Huge damage. Great.
45. Yo, he had more non-traded kills than anybody on Surge had kills. Anybody else in the lobby had kills.
Yeah.
Everyone that
Damn.
on his screen gets evaporated. More non-traded.
It was actually Kobe too. He just wasn't passing. 5 assists, just killing everything himself.
A spectacle of a performance. Tip it to Dash.
Yeah, and again, we saw such a
Burke
good
up
hold.
at 24 minutes.
Yeah, Burke's respecting.
Time we get in, and the game flow is here.
Burke's respecting Formal, dropping his KD enough.
A couple of seconds, that 47 to 47.
Uh-oh, Surge.
So harsh on them. If they manage to get a bit more time,
Not
this
good,
becomes an
Surge.
incredibly close race.
And they were down big time, had to come back and
Instead,
just.
get there a little bit too late. Unbelievable hard point. Wow.
The CDL Twitter posted the shots he pointing.
Play search this one again now, and it's on protocol.
Which one, bro?
I don't know.
Yeah,
1, 2, or
All
3.
three.
all of them.
1, 2, or 3.
This win.
Protocol, I don't know. I think Surge are gonna bounce back here. I think they're gonna win this map.
Vancouver are going to be favored for. Bird talked about it on the desk. The
Oh,
run
for the
map is
Don.
theory. Surge needed more of those map wins. Already they find themselves down. All or Protocol S&D falls as well. That spells disaster. Of course, they had the goods though on the first search and destroy. So make no mistake, that potential is there.
No doubt about it. Well, 3-1, folks. We're going to go to a break. When we come back, another game of S&D here, the 2025 CDL Champs.
Here you go, Ryan.
What is this? This is the Cabbage Patch dance? Oh, that dance? Wait, I actually know what that is.
Brad, your turn.
Look at this guy. Why is he spitting so much? Wait,
Hey, Disney now?
Little.
That's the Cabbage Patch?
Yeah. It's from the 80s.
I actually know what that
The
is.
Scuffed Call of Duty collection is $30
Yo, Brock,
off this
you
week.
see the Malik Beasley shit today? That
CDL to
Yeah.
upgrade
he was
your
betting on
game.
games. I just saw a
The
post.
official
It's just the
controller
U.S.
of the Call of Duty League.
District Attorney's Office is investigating
Call
Kyle
of Duty League
Kuzma
is
for
brought to
being
you by
ass.
Monster Energy, the official energy drink
Facts,
of the
bro.
CDL.
They need to investigate that shit.
The Esports World Cup is an official
Oh
partner
my
of the
God.
Call of Duty League.
Brad.
You get a green Brad emote.
Yeah.
Brad, how was your cheese curds, man?
Awesome.
Did you get Culver's?
Yo, what's up,
No.
Hungry Hippo?
We had some fresh curds, a little bit left over.
Yo, I placed a map 5, Brock.
Did you?
Yeah.
What'd you place?
Hookabooza. I placed it before that Vault HP.
What is it? Search?
Yeah, map 5 search.
Oop, booze.
She's at 6.5.
That anything can happen at any time here at these events this season.
Destroy just to go
One
4 and
lucky
4.
row every single event here
Ah.
in the Call of Duty League wins some scuffed swag. This row was the lucky one indeed. Sir, this is for you. Congratulations, guys. Give us a little wave, guys. There we go. Some amazing stuff
look
swag
like
in there. I
Vaporeon.
hope this row is very happy, and we'll be wading through that
One-star
amazing bag full
Vaporeon,
of
buddy.
incredible goodies. I don't know about you guys.
Range
I'm waiting to get
Hardpoint
back
and
to this
S&D is
final.
added
Can't
to
wait
rank
see what
play.
happens.
It's live now?
No, on Wednesday with the new update.
Mm.
You can't get it.
CDL Intel posted TikTok-C pointing.
Thanks.
Yo, Brock, go look at Hitch's tweet.
Go see Hitch a Ride.
We saw these clips yesterday, bro.
Crazy Hitch tweet. Dashy, I'd be flashing you my titties right now in the crowd.
I'm gonna flash mine.
Hey, how was Chrome talking when he's not in SC?
Horrendous trade for the Jazz. Yusuf Nurkic sucks at basketball.
Not being respawn.
That's not nice.
Bro, Octane stealing my flow. He tweeted that control round might be Surge's event that they choked. That's just stealing my flow, bro.
No. What was that guy? I don't know. Welcome to Citizens over there on YouTube. There was some random guy like.
With how good, yeah, with how good OpTic are at respawns, if you have a chance to beat him in one, you can't throw it. You gotta win it.
All 4 boxes.
Yeah.
And he looked like he was
Priestess!
going crazy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Priestess sighting.
Priestess fighting? Didn't the guy win like 0 maps on that team?
I love that guy.
Fucking dog shit.
That's a world champ.
The Surge bounced back.
I'd be a world champion with Hydra.
Close game revolt there as OpTic in a 3-1. And this is the crucial map of the series, right? OpTic win that ball. Hardpoint, typically Vancouver's bread and butter. They snap that 9-win spree. Now you have a massive advantage in the series. In my mind, if Vancouver don't take this one down,
Not Proto Surge.
Oh no.
You need this map, and hey, two very comparable teams. Even on the first blood front, it is the two best in the game.
Brad.
Great.
Green.
Talk about the pressure
Brad.
boys are feeling right now on the main stage.
I mean, a big amount of pressure relief. They got that first win in the finals. Thank God. First map. A few more though, lads, to make this one a lot more competitive indeed. So
Look at the water graphics, bro.
more than capable of pulling it off.
Stop.
Where's the fire at?
Not the fire textures, bro.
Textures.
They were so bad that year. What was
In
that?
Vanguard?
Oh,
And I know Dashi, he
I
just
love
dropped a
Vanguard.
40 bomb on their heads on the
The greatest team ever, Vanguard.
Willing to pull out the Jackal. He's been going down low
All right.
from time to time.
Come on, Surge. Bounce back and make this a series, please.
Shotzi is flying.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Now he's gone back to spawn. See you later, mate. That's a wonderful way to get this round going. Oh, Mercules can't take care of Nasty. He will live to fight another day.
Nasty.
It's a 3v3. Bomb has been dropped by Hoop. So recovery now essential. Takes care of Nasty, but wait, it's all down to him. 1v2.
Be an effective 1v3. Knows the one player's down low, and he has to eventually pick up that bomb. The problem
Is that a
is,
clip of
are you
Shotzi
ever
just
gonna
aura
be able to
farming?
boot back Sam's site?
This is a dirty spot. Merc checks it again. Wise beyond his years. But there's looking and there's really observing. He has not seen it. We're going to keep roaming around. We're going to look for that bomb, maybe. He ain't finding it. Bomb recovered. 25 on the clock.
Abuza saw him. Yeah,
Yeah.
dialed in, tagged him up, but at least now you
Wait,
got
I like
the
this.
intel. Problem is, he hadn't seen Neptune either.
Ah, Neptune
knows
stayed.
he has
Good
to
play.
Go down low.
I don't think you saw him though.
I love this play.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good patience.
Next door him. The eyes were there. Nade just keeps him in position. Wait for a boozer to spring.
7 rounds in a row in Surge for Seattle. Vancouver.
Scams, but good plays being made.
Seattle Surge with Pred.
Brian wants Pred back in on the Surge so bad.
Bib.
Perfectly played 2v1
Lamar.
situation.
Yeah, that's actually
Like
really
Pred
what it
should be
is. I don't
going
care about
in.
Pratt. I just want
Yet
Lamar
to
back.
die in the S&D.
Lamar.
Lamar's so good, bro.
Surge already would have won if Nasty wasn't here.
Okay, you ready? They had Lamar.
2-0 there in there. OpTic on defense this time. We're going to see Neptune carry that bomb. A lot of love towards the A-bomb site as we descend down the elevator. Lovely timing. Unfortunately, maybe too good there with the
He's
trophy.
nasty.
Bounces off a teammate's head.
Well, you've at least cleared out the
They
site,
hit
though.
Nasty upside the head with that thing.
Feel like the plan is on. Doesn't waste any time. Bomb gonna go down. We are
Did you
testing
fucking wake up?
retakes.
Yeah, the retake here. Down by B. Not an easy thing to do. Wonder how much utility they have left. Any lethals, any tacticals? Here we go.
And 04 is the floater. He's going to float and shoot all these players in the back big door. There goes Daphne.
Oh,
Now you're trapped in. Great
Nice.
tags, great damage.
Big play.
And every domino
Forward
falls.
flank.
Shotzi gets dropped as well.
Man, Surge are just running it in S&D right now.
Calibrated Play. That is 8 rounds of S&D in a row from Vancouver. They are locked in the game mode.
Problem is, it can get scary. Optics have to find a way to win a damn Surge. There's 4 of them in the series if it goes the distance. Optics have to find a way to win one. Jesus.
Is there 4?
Unable to read
Yeah.
that kind of play. Nowhere near it. It was so focused on the
Because
plays.
from here on out, I think it goes
You see it all year long,
control,
It's not an easy thing to do, but everyone's getting a little bit more
and
creative,
then
especially here at the tail end.
search,
Black Ops
HP
6.
search. I
All
think.
the angles, all the nade spots.
Hope it goes
everything's
game
up.
9.
Did not
I
have
think,
that.
right? I think it goes after
11.
game 5. I think it goes control, map 6, HP map 7. Oh, no. Search map 7, then HP map 8, and
They
search
play
map
similar.
9, I think.
Shotty down, 04,
Let me
getting
look.
himself one traitor there. They're good for now. That trophy is only going to do so
Who
much.
got a kill?
Still with that bomb, trying to make something happen over the top.
Keep in mind, though, this is everybody with Jackals in hand. Dashy's been pulling it out. He has
Yes,
one
he
in
owned
this
3.
round. It's going to make those long-distance fights just a little bit trickier to manage. The Hook's clearing space, but I would imagine A's going to end up being the call.
Player here with names all the time. An opportunity to cause
Yeah,
some
I was right. It's
favorite.
I was right. It's map 6,
taking a whirlwind tour with this
Control,
one. He's gone all around the place.
Hacienda,
Are they gonna spy out
and then
Neptune?
map 7 is Hacienda Search, and then it's Rewind
Lights on,
HP,
and it's
Rewind
all
Search.
on
So
one
yeah,
offside.
there's 2 more.
Plenty of time.
There's 2 more
Everybody's
searches,
grouped
one
up
hard,
together.
one hardpoint, one
Abuja
control if
might
it
be
goes to
coming
map
check
9.
this. Come in, Dashy there still up close. Get the freebie.
Yeah, they went around.
Sticker on the board.
They've done it.
And OpTic
They've won
clearly a
around.
team that has put in the time and work to be able to be effective on this map. Dashi again,
They have
a
won
handful
around.
of times on the attacking rounds. He's pulling out the Jackal, and every single time I've seen him do it, he has a tremendous amount of success. Hard work pays off.
There's a moment there where you're like,
Dashi.
outside of that B-bomb. Much rather have had the round take place there, but great job. Take those fights with Mercury.
Alright.
Get rid of Neptune. Get
Surge better not choke this map. They need it.
Yeah, they need to win.
Dropping down.
They need
going
it
straight
bad.
forward. Another bang out we have, and OpTic are squaring. That is 3 players down
OpTic
low.
squaring.
You hit the
He said,
shot.
"I'm out."
Get out. 0-4 back to taking space towards mid, and or to Shotzi. And his
Oh,
sword.
good info.
Catch himself into a whole
He's
world
dead.
of trouble. He's surrounded,
Yeah.
gone. Neptune over.
That should be
That's
down.
dead.
Oh my god.
Takes care of business, but it's a 4v1. Done.
Nasty clutch.
Nasty one before.
Nope.
Hercules' instincts are an absolute spectacle. Not only he throws the perfect shoulder and then times it perfectly. 0-4 going for the pre-fire. He just waits for the bullets to stop. Pokes his head back out, get the kill, and of course on the other side of the map, Hook.
All right.
He is flying and taking space as well.
Uh-oh.
Trading offensive
Surge.
and defensive rounds.
Oh, no.
Yeah, not good.
Decisive here. OpTic attacking round.
It's Hasi
Going
control
down
next
low,
too.
hitting the open door.
Please. Please Surge closes. Not another 5-1.
On site, but maybe the different. Oh my good god, the timing on this. Can he win the
Should be
fight?
dead.
Trades are
Trade, though.
fantastic. OpTic coming out on top.
Great job by Shotzi just to buy the time for Hercules to help. He got the man advantage, and he got a
Oh.
man trapped in
Oh.
there. Traded out 2v1.
Dead.
Abuja. The clock
All right.
was on. But OpTic again. Play call there, presumably by Shotzi to go outside. Big door gets banged. 3-2.
Green. Brad.
Brad,
Brad, they're banning
Brad.
right. The green bread.
A
That
That's
guy's
Brad
like
right there,
Dashi in the
Batman.
crowd. Batman.
I thought you were gonna say the guy in the Burger King crowd.
Already.
Brad's
That's
Nick
not
Merckx
nice,
again.
bro.
Search and destroy a 3-2
Yeah, look at Brad. He's Nick Merckx.
Now they'll be back on the defense.
He's head
Oh, yeah.
Figuring out how they want to
Brad
approach.
head glitching his cam. He's locked. Brad grabbed a controller again. He wants to beat Abuza so bad.
Brad thinks he's in the game.
Oh, search and destroy scoreboard glitch in grand finals champs.
Yippee.
Okay, Hook. We're just throwing our life. Didn't even hit a bullet.
Could be dead here, but great coverage from Abuza allows him to get away with his life and the man advantage.
Problem is they don't have the bomb.
Abuza.
Just
timing on
throwing our life.
Undetected for now out in the rain of protocol.
Well, I mean, we got to be watching Shotzi here. He's the one crawling inside, effectively patrolling the bomb.
Possibly spotted out. Bomb still very much in control of OpTic.
They have to come to him.
Hello.
No.
Not this fight.
I hate that fight.
Are they going to play down low? No need. What a catch. Dashi's on a 5. Doesn't hit the door bang. Abuza. Gets
Shotzi
his
1v2.
2-1.
He knows he has the bomb down, though.
30 seconds on the
See,
round.
1v2 and Ness is alive. Just kill Abuza and you win, bro.
Hello, B1.
I gotta get out.
lives.
What a play.
Abuza?
What a play.
Oh my god.
Abuza.
Abuza sleeping.
Shotzi
he's
standing again.
Emoted.
He did the thing.
It's exactly what you wanted as an OpTic fan.
I love that play though. That's because it's such a weird angle. You're not gonna center onto that.
Slight
Yeah.
mechanical mishap here from
I don't know
Abuza.
what the rank play kids are.
The reload, the Y1.
Rank
Yeah,
play kids
they have
do that.
walls.
Good night.
Like he centered lower, trying to like catch him running elevator. I think.
Shotzi, you have
Yeah.
already lost. They've got the sauce.
He's just
They are
emo
feeling
tagging,
the
bro.
heat.
He said, "Let me chill mid map."
200 IQs being laid. He's checking the bomb every 10.
That's a great play from
15
Shotzi,
seconds,
though.
always poking his head out,
That's a
making
big
sure it's
1v2
still there.
also. Man,
Did it perfectly.
There's only one
I got the
redeem.
cross chanting. You got shit on.
One of my favorite crowds yet.
Chelsea 3-3, fantastic. Neptune's going to eat that. But amounts
Sweet,
anything
we're
else
just going to
follow up
OpTic.
just yet. So top mid still remaining a little dangerous and wonderful work.
Oh, for the Don.
A massive catch. Vancouver needs something to work for them. They got middle map control.
Nasty.
The last couple times you guys have said Twin, I keep on hearing Gwyn. I'm like, Gwyn's not on the stage right now, boys.
Bro. Gwyn's got to win a round of
Hey, boys,
champs to actually make it in.
Shotzi, 1v4.
Chelsea wins this.
Why not? I don't think this one is
Only
going to
point emails again.
given the circumstances he finds himself in, is stay alive and keep that
And
streak.
Shotzi 1v4 I was gonna say. If Shotzi 1v4 is on this site, he better emote. You're required to.
On the main stage.
They're all fighting over defuse for points, and Shotzi lines them up.
Yeah.
The first kill. Actually getting caught out on the rotation over towards that.
Come on, Hookie. Let's get some more kills for my prize picks.
I know.
Out in the open.
It's not looking great.
Walking out into the middle of nowhere and dying.
Got a 3-piece.
You have 2 rigs, buddy.
For them, after getting absolutely clapped, the 2v1. Love this. Good luck, Dashy. He's on the outer lane. He's been identified. He is tagged off one shot.
Oh my god.
Don't fight anyway.
How do you not die there?
OP gun, bro.
Quick hit.
You see him? Did you see him?
Check this.
No, you didn't.
Gets one back. Does not
I mean, it was massive for him to get a blood there, though.
Yeah, that is such a slow trade rolling through. And now the map is just going to be weird.
Yeah, this map is chaos.
That's huge intel. On recovered. Based on a booster's positioning, OpTic are definitely making the read for B, and that is the good read.
Where you are?
Or is it?
Get over there.
Look at the battle up top.
Stretch your foot on the ground.
That's the important one. On the force spree as well, and now the 2 players that are planted.
It was everyone but Hook.
Backside.
Yeah.
O4's got to find a sweet spot to put his jackal.
That's unlucky, bro.
Kills on coverage.
That's dead, bro. Nasty.
Nasty through. Last man.
Assassinate him.
Destroyed.
Who got a kill?
5-3. Hard 5-3.
He is ever closer to a hellstorm on
We're gonna win 5-3.
With that defuse as well. Map point, OpTic Texas. Yeah, and how about that first blood from Dashy? He is overwhelmed on the sidewalk. He is supine, hanging out, and still manages to get the first blood. And after that, Shotzi is just making hyperactive plays. He is cold-blooded and calculated. Wins the game.
Yeah, how did he win this?
And Dashy wins the impossible.
Oh, he only hit with 1 bullet? It looked like he hit him with more than 1 bullet.
Still finds a way to get the win.
Yeah.
And Shotzi, the dance of
It did.
He hit him with only 1 bullet.
The other 2 players are going to be trapped back site, and he is running it down.
Nasty, bro.
There, bro.
Both the fights he had, the fight that Dash he has against Neptune there, it's right place, right time, a slight mismatch, and a headbutt towards the bomb site. So
it's a good, come on, who got a kill? Kill one, cool.
On the attack to
Oh!
That's unlucky, bro.
Finds 2. Dashy alone on the site.
Pop that shit point blank.
Count him out, one of the most clutch players in Call of Duty history.
No.
And you gotta make sure if he's weak, you hunt him down. You cannot afford to give him space.
Hook, bro. Hook just ate a fucking RCXD.
But only just.
Nasty!
5-4 and down 3-1 in the series. If Vancouver lose this protocol, it would spell disaster. Great plays with the RC car. Great follow-up as well. Still fighting. That's danger close.
The RC car did something in a big moment.
Picks up a second kill off.
Shoot his pants when he saw that car turn.
Holy shit.
With the gel and he just saw the car turn the corner.
Oh yeah, Brock, I forgot I had the shirt on. BTH.
BTH. Niak.
Anyone there?
Niak's
So lit.
Him and APG are live right now.
Are they?
Yeah.
Jostle now for first blood. Typically happens a lot faster in a run than this. Perfect stun. 04's position.
Done.
Exposed.
He's dead. Nasty got a kill.
Hey, at least you get the trade on Shotzi. That trap was set, but now we got a
Nasty
3
dead.
versus 3. Again, the retakes of OpTic being tested when they try to go
Decent
for
info. He
big
knows
one,
there's
they
2
got
back
shut
there.
down. They try to go for the pinch. They get
This
shut
site's
down
just
again.
so hard to
There we
break.
go.
And they have 4
Yeah.
up.
Being held back. Actually trying to provide support as well from
We're
the outside,
going
but
to
Surge
a
giving him very little to work with. There we go. All down
I should win this.
and it absolutely
Yep.
Dude, it's literally that site. If you get bombed down with 4 people up, it's basically just if nobody scams, you just win. Like Nasty's nervous.
Most important
He's choking.
of the series thus far.
Nasty.
That site is literally though, like you get bombed down, just don't scam you win round.
In this moment, can dagger them.
All right, Hook, get a 2-piece.
Last play call.
2-piece on his own team.
Yeah, round 11, 2-piece and nade.
Going to this round 11.
Round 11.
We could look back at this
Massive OpTic and Closed-O go 4-1, or Surge could have the 5-3 comeback.
So no aggression down low.
How come they got Assault Pack?
OpTic, the only team with trophy systems to play with here. They have 2 to work with.
Oh, we don't follow.
Where's
the
Nasty?
right?
Why is Nasty lower heli?
Holy. He's nervous, bro.
What is he doing down there? Like just playing like a lurk for them trying to go to B?
Say not to die.
Maybe OpTic looks going to be in round 11. I don't know.
Like, do you see where he is though? He's like lower heli.
They're gonna go down A.
It's a good spot, but I don't think they're going there. No.
In the intel with the RC.
Not the RC.
Somebody's down low. Uh-oh. Well, that might have hurt a little bit more, but it's all the full damage you'll do with now.
Just Nasty's spot is so weird. Like,
Who's staying in the play? Shoulders with a Neptune.
Neptune's
Right now,
every.
it's probably given until they're all there.
With enough damage, 04 might send it. Here he comes. First blood. Trades.
big trade.
Hercules, here's the pinch. He's looking to go.
Little
Nasty's
flanker.
found the
A side execution, and they've at least made their way to the side.
They have control of the site.
Fuck did that go?
Yeah.
Rock's going down. 3v3 retake.
Retake is on. Trophies in place. Here we go.
Oh my god, Nep should be dead. Whoa!
What happened?
And away we go. Abusa sneaks through the
Oh.
front door, and now Mercules.
Merc one.
1v2. Oh, Abusa! Oh
Defuse the bomb, bro.
my god, it's gonna happen. Somebody forgets to defuse the champs.
Forget to defuse the bomb. No.
It's being diffused.
I've been watching COD for 12 years, waiting for that to happen. Somebody at champs gets so hyped, they just forget to defuse the bomb round 11.
We almost saw the Halo in the Halo one.
Yeah.
6-5. When you needed it the most.
Dude, it's my birthday. Can I have your game jersey? Fuck nobody.
Now, guys, but you never know. Abusa right now having a generational.
I'm naked on main
performance.
stage.
He went deathly.
Yeah.
6-0 victory they had on dealership.
All right.
A massive
Surge
Grade
making it
two.
interesting.
He was able to collect
The 5-3 comeback, they make it interesting.
These are the
Bro,
moments
it's
you live
so
for.
dark
These
outside.
are the moments
I know.
where your heart
I just saw you go from like a daytime light to just like actually in the dark.
Yeah, what the frick happened?
Bro, it's dark as shit outside.
Yeah, I think
It's gonna rain.
It looks like it's gonna rain.
Storm.
Yeah. That was funny though. Literally, I saw your camera from like round 8 in that S&D to round 11 went from daytime to pitch black.
That's so lucky.
Yo, I was right. The dude in the chat earlier said over under 2 Surge maps. Wait, no, it's not over yet. Shit, I thought that was 3.
Should be 3.
Yeah, should be.
Should be 3, yeah.
You know, they could probably easily win the control though. If they didn't control the last one.
Here are the highlights.
They just played ranked with Brad and Chrome. Not that to be objective.
Takeovers. Nearly get himself a hellstorm as well. Just
I
wonderful
don't know if you knew
work
if
from both
OpTic
teams.
lost. Let's show
Even
on their
moment
highlights.
for Abusa making up for this loss, right? It has been the year of the Chinks. Shotzi certainly let him know after a play like that. Abusa got to get back in the round 11.
OP done.
But yeah, the 5-3 lead that OpTic end up losing.
OP, hun.
What a game Vancouver just played. Unreal. We play our final game of control in a moment, but as far as that search and destroy goes, it's a test of the results. It's the mental game now that we are really
Nasty.
Vancouver Surge came into this grand
I
final.
just know he was scared in the back of that helicopter.
When the stakes are
What
this
a
high.
play by
Now
Nev.
with the stakes higher than ever.
Brad's pulling that out in rank play tonight.
I'm no longer worried about their results.
Brad's gotta get one
Their
first,
mental
bro.
acuity in these moments.
What's the next one?
What an
Who's got a hit?
Hasi control.
He comes out on top of, but you get the trade.
Oh, that's not very good.
Abusa, the perfect positioning.
Yeah, it's Hasi
Wait for a
control.
second, and yeah, the instincts just kick in.
I feel like Murky
I don't
controls
know
that
if
map,
that's him
but-
or a con from his teammate, but either way, the team gets the victory. Nice little roar, and they
You're
got the
going
lead.
home.
That moment is a very important one. A very, very important one indeed.
That's a big Surge map
Your
win.
head, buddy.
All right, we have potential for this to be the best CDL final ever. There's actually like something interesting.
Hacienda control coming up.
Yeah.
And S&D wins championships, and right now that's where Vancouver have the edge. That being said, OpTic are still perfect in respawn in this tournament, and they have looked dominant. And the advantage that they get in the pick and bans, well, they're the only team that gets to veto a control. That means OpTic know that they wanted Hacienda in, and their Hacienda control is absolutely elite.
I was gonna say, I feel like
Vancouver Surge.
Hacienda control for OpTic's pretty damn good map.
This map we're getting ready to go into is the biggest advantage OpTic might have in the entire series. Looking to capitalize in emphatic fashion.
Well, another story though for Surge. This has been a weekend of firsts for them. I would imagine it's the first time that they Ontario, the first time that they beat the LA Thieves.
Not coming,
Who
bro.
knows? First win. Hacienda control.
Yeah.
This one's done. Get that blood pressure down, and we get the heart rate a little bit more manageable. Again, we are looking at legacies here, folks. Jossie, 2 rings. Second for Hook and for Dashi, and a first for everyone else in the lobby. The bottom side of
Merc
that
1 for 1. Champs appearance rings, retires.
Final as well.
They forgot to say for skies.
And impressive for Vancouver.
Doesn't get a ring.
A couple sophomores on this team, not even a ton of time being spent in the league. Here they are up against the green wall. A ferocious one at that.
I see.
And they're trying to take him the distance. You win this series, you can buy that very Lambo.
An NFT, right?
Who you got? I think OpTic's
Here
gonna
we
win this
go.
map.
Another game of control, the last one here at Champs.
Make it interesting. Go Surge.
We will see.
I think Chrome's gonna win this map.
I think
Which side of the
I
coin
honestly,
this control falls on. Here we go.
I guess we'll see.
Chrome's headset upside down, bro. He's quiet as hell again.
Am I?
Yeah.
Look at that defense.
Is this better?
Yeah.
Down, and it gets broken down. The SMG duo setting pace.
That's a weird one, but it works out in a big.
Maybe like a hoop takeover map if OpTic wants to win.
Neptune fighting his
I feel like he was good map 1. He's been like pretty good, but usually it's
He's
Merc
pretty good in the
take.
map.
Get the second man. Wait a minute.
It's usually
You need a Chrome takeover, man.
Merc takeover and
I got
Hacienda
you.
control.
Gav control.
He's pretty good in the vault hardpoint.
Yeah.
I love their suppression.
That was just dashy blackout that whole map.
Just before they
Yeah.
second segment. It's a big
Okay.
Nasty 2-piece.
Hit the go button. Number 8's going to be picking
My
up.
goat.
He's got Dashi to meet him, and Dashi had the timing go his way. The opening lane from OpTic. Plenty of time to work with.
Heard that door for sure.
04 had the cuts. 04 gets traded out. Dashi looking for the spawners. We are falling into the water. With his head on a swivel,
bad timing.
but overwhelmed. OpTic yet to sort of figure this one out, but back to the standard. Shotzi on B.
Goes on B for a second. Sees the barrel of 04.
Big win.
Quick nade out.
Second tick.
segment secured. We can get the capture as well. These nades going to push him around. It's not going to get him off time yet.
Yeah,
He's
get
gonna
it.
help out. Oh, they contest the right moment. And they get it. Nearly done.
That's usually
Shotzi, one more
goes.
kill from behind. Shotzi
Oh my God.
gets his as well. And that should be B.
That kid is a magician. He is always a distraction, and he knows he wants the spawners. He is taking the timing, let the teammates get the zone, so he can do this.
Damn.
Shotzi, damn. Take over.
Looking for more.
Oh, like the spot.
Round 2 versus
The
Nasty
guarantee a
04.
couple. Nasty. Nasty.
Nasty.
I mean,
Round 3
Yeah, he's
versus
playing with them.
Nasty and 04.
This is why you were on the London Ravens, buddy.
B-zone's gone. The rest of the team are on A.
I mean, they're just so far. Did they even get there? Maybe. Might be able to dive on.
Yeah, from the top though.
Why does Hook have a pistol on the ladder?
What the?
Why was Hook just sitting on the ladder with a pistol? Shotzi, emo.
Gonna be a slippery
Emo.
little snake.
Like that play actually makes no sense unless he just wants to be like high-low with somebody in that corner, because like at that point, if the only reason to be on there is if you're like looking in the top hall with your pistol out. He's just hanging on like up here. He has his pistol. Just...
This very play. He doesn't want to secure it. He knows he has to take the timings, and he turns it to 4 kills in a row. I'll make it 5 is 04. Fortunate for him, just cannot get past Shotzi.
11 and 3.
Oh.
Was the big man on the objective play. Surge now on the attack. We'll see if they can
Whoa, what?
pull out some goods in the story of Protocol.
Whose head was in
Very
my
much
face?
defensive heavy. Again, it might be a totally different story. 2-2 split.
2 and
here for
7,
Surge.
2 and 8.
Opening breaks on this map are crucial just to get the ball
Lock in,
rolling.
twin.
Trophy's going to be protecting, and well, First Blood gets traded out. OpTic though with the advantage. Abuza trying to cover over towards him, but he's getting pinched anyway. Shotzi behind you. The cleanup kills, and now everyone from Vancouver spawning out.
Yeah, great job there. OpTic do a wonderful bit of work.
Shotzi
Great
cooking
two
again.
piece, bro.
2-piece.
Great two.
Two-piece. That's just baiting for him.
Abuza.
What
Oh,
the?
buddy, that's a wall.
Damn. He snapped right, snap middle, and snapped left on Shotzi.
Right now, still though, you need pressure.
He's frying
on
too.
the objectives. 04 identified.
That wall that shit
They're
on.
not gonna be good enough. You gotta run for the hills. Right
He
into
absolutely
the
180
trap.
that
Look at
wall.
Shotzi. The wrecking balls right now. Vancouver Surge. They can't get anything done.
I thought one little highlight. He's desperately trying to bait Hook out there. Yeah, I can shoot you through the walls as well, mate. 04 with a bit of pressure. Not going to happen.
04 twin.
A.
Twin 11.
It's not having fun.
Nasty. Can't hit a shot. He's dead.
That timing doesn't go his way. Now he's gonna be chasing ghosts.
I'm not sure if they actually confirmed the capture on A. There we go. Finally, Neptune. It took 3 attempts to get that pixel. Stunned up now, and not a lot of time left, and not a lot of space on the map to play with. 04, you have got to give us something great.
Oh no.
That's not how it starts. It's not over yet.
Oh, it's 2 in the feed.
He's dancing. Great coverage.
Okay.
Abuza. This is perfect.
Are they gonna hard commit to this A site? It looks like they are. Yeah, 2 players coming in for
Who's
connection.
it,
They're
the
gonna have to
kill?
get this done.
Yeah, perfect intel now. Passed over. Neptune gets the kill on a
Whoa.
Shotzi, and the stack is there.
God
They're
movement.
gonna get it. They're gonna get it.
Yeah,
And you're going to take full advantage
my
of
type of
that.
movement.
Yeah, numbers on B.
15 and now Nasty. Gunfight
Big
to win,
kill?
put him back in
Oh.
spawn.
Yeah, buddy.
Gun in the right moment.
I just traced him.
Gotta keep the pressure up.
Hook.
And 04 just can't get anything going. He gets caught again.
That was real bad. That was a
Hooky.
4 and 12. It shows the stat line.
Grenade.
Dot.
Timing a little bit off.
Oh.
10 and 6 with a little bit of
Good
magic
dog.
there up his sleeve. Can Neptune conjure up something disgusting? Get 3
Three
dead.
dead.
Man left alive at the moment. On
That's not time.
Can you get rid of the player on zone?
Dude, it's the
before
Merc
what are you
Classic.
aiming at,
It's the
Nasty?
Merc Classic.
Nasty is
Dude.
nervous, bro.
He's aiming it on the wall.
That's the Merc Classic we were talking about yesterday. It's just 3 down. It's like Vancouver has a chance to roll the map, and Merc just finds one every time.
Through the threshold. Catches
Just always
Abuza.
finds
Oh,
one.
Neptune gets caught.
You
Neptune
can't
make the
wall
late
bang by the
read. Now
time.
04's gonna feel overwhelmed. He's got Nasty for a little bit of support.
gave him a
but it's
second
just working
tick.
For the final tick.
They got a second segment in.
9-9.
9 lights either side, and 04 is going to retreat.
Yeah, dead.
They don't know there's-
OpTic's got a lot of map control right now. They got a lot of people pushed up, and there they go.
Neptune finds the second man. One on the flank.
Merc on the
The
pinch.
hill.
They're taking
Merc
their
on the
time. They're
pinch.
waiting for these players to show themselves, but now OpTic, you're gonna have to hit the go button. You gotta do it.
They gotta
now.
go.
Absolutely.
Up though.
Oh, my
Nasty.
God. Stuck in Nate's a good.
It's around, okay.
What a
Good
day
damage.
by that
Go to
day.
I'm gonna throw a
Day
nade
by
at
that
Stat line may not be good, but
He has a
that's
free kill shooting somebody in the back. Chucks a nade at him.
It's the teamwork right now rolling through. For
Yo,
Vancouver.
Brad's hands on his head right now.
Succession, finding all the kills at the
got
exact same
That was
time.
a cheat.
To capture A, it was 3 to
That was the best
Look
play.
at Brad. Look at Brad's cam, bro. Look at this
Yeah,
guy.
All I see is his neck, bro.
What the?
Whoa! Whoa, he did a freaking 360. What the fuck did Abuza do?
The Belgian
He had a
breakdancer,
fucking backflip.
It's what we call them. Wow.
Oh, fuck.
Insane.
Yo, Brad, do that tonight.
Was the master of the Omni movement. How about that?
That was the
He
one.
did a
Yo,
flip.
Not playing with you tonight.
deadass, if I
Hey,
see
yo,
that rank play, I'm
flip.
quitting. What is that?
Onto A. Hook into the kill feed.
He actually just...
He
did a somersault.
How do you even just do that?
Shotzi heads up again.
He just did a somersault.
He wants to help his teammates get out of the spawn.
Yeah.
rather than fight for the
Nasty.
spawner.
You're
Shotzi
so silly,
always
bro.
An incredible decision maker. Sometimes terrible throwing nades.
04 to down.
Oh, never mind.
Level
No, I'm
0.5.
looking in Comcast. I mean, nailed that. He gets a segment, and we are watching a wonderful live here from. Perfect play here from Surge. They're going to surround him. They take the stairs. They take the flat. They know where he is. Neptune finds two.
Oh, tough kill.
Hook doing what he can here to fight
Gotta
forward,
find
but
one, Merc.
Surge are managing this defense.
And Mercules has to stay alive. He has to drag this pressure back and make sure 2 arrows
Nice.
on him. Gets
Oh.
the first.
My God.
This kid
Still
can
weak,
shoot.
bro.
Make no mistake. At least
He almost
you trade
turned
him out, but
him.
off the space. And now you got the pressure
was a
on the
crazy
end zone.
center.
Shots is going to fall. OpTic looking for the trades.
Dashing. Lying in wait, playing it patient.
Good reposition.
Supine superstar finds himself another. 44 paused on A. Low capture. B's getting the love as well there from Shotzi doing it alone. Oh, Vancouver Surge. They're so aware. Everywhere you look, there's a member in white, and they are slaying so far.
Yeah, and Nasty set up for the spawn
Damn.
kills. He's going to be in lobby.
Okay,
and yeah,
Surge.
that kill feed starting to look destructive. Hoop there for the trades, but now it's number 8, next man in line. He is on a 4 spree doing this.
Oh,
and
oh.
he's been every
Still got
single
it.
corner inside a lobby. Finally, they
Big
rebound.
two. It's some kind of a break.
But 25 seconds left on the clock. This is a difficult one for OpTic to pull
Why did he shoot his trophy?
He just snapped out his own trophy.
Okay.
From Shotzi. Now Surge can play this as slow as they want. They're trying to get
I
the
think
damage
it's on
up.
Eddie.
Not concede the second segment.
Threw a trophy.
And they
just
saved the
later
zone again.
shot
I feel
it.
like Nasty's been a legend right now on the defensive
Oh,
end.
what a timing.
Taking turns
Terrible
doing it,
timing.
and there's Neptune's swing. 22 kills he has, outpacing Shotzi for the
Surge go
moment.
2-1 in control.
16v9.
throw.
OpTic right now, you're trying to squeeze
Where have I
water
seen
out
this
of a
before?
rock.
Not over yet.
Sticks you can get.
That's true, actually.
Yeah, ticks are just massive right now. Just get as many ticks as you
Nope,
can.
it's fucking over.
Helps. Shots is going to get tagged up again. Hook's there for the trade. Keeps the capture going. Oh, but there it is. Neptune's 5th in a row. It's enough to save it. Mercury's can dive on time. Wait a minute. Oh, chooses wrong.
Wait, what?
No, he's on.
Did he have to hit the ground first?
Surge members
That's
all
it.
the
It
way.
showed they're on.
It lit up
For
green.
the contest. 2-1. That point. Vancouver.
Yeah, a hopeless moment towards the end.
The Hawks are declining Dominic Barlow's team option.
Who is that, bro?
Your guy.
Neptune's having a good game.
Bro. Dash, you might be a better basketball player than fucking Damon Barlow, whoever you just said.
Nasty absolutely did. Neptune has 15 on the defensive end. Abuza Nasty 10 apiece.
Dude, that I feel like they both teams have had moments this series though. Like it was for Surge, it was that control that they blew map 3. It was like, yeah, shit, they're done for. And then OpTic was last map 5-3 in Search. Shotzi's emoting on them. They both had had moments in this series where it's like they might look back on that and be like, shit.
After map 1.
And now if Surge win this, all of a sudden back-to-back maps 3-3.
God.
It's the Neptune show. He's about to get this Hellstorm too.
Yeah, he's going to get the capture. The segments here are going to help push that score up a little bit. He kills when he damages, he assists, he gets him here, certainly help as well. That is halfway through B.
Oh, it's a big 2. They just trolled.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh my god, Dashy.
Yeah, 04 is struggling. You lose the gunfights up top.
Go fast.
You don't feel comfortable
Go,
on the B side.
go.
A very
Nasty
big
and fast,
scary.
bro.
for Vancouver Surge.
Nasty goes around the world.
Oh.
Takes care of Mercury.
My god, he couldn't get out of there fast enough.
The pressure up on the B side of the map.
Yes.
There's no spawners coming to him just yet. The battle's on the front side of the map. Oh, Vancouver, though, they got the A progress.
man.
Neptune, though, every time he
Dead
gets shut
slide.
down, it feels that much more difficult. And 04 just can't get anything going.
Still fighting, still working for it. Nasty now with a sub in his hands. Watching out for the players coming from spawn. 45 seconds to go here in our round. When near either of the zones, and Nasty is just farming. these
Holy
players.
shit, nasty spawn killing Murray.
Still, though, you're just looking for
Not
this one.
nice.
Nasty is
Vancouver's
better.
over towards B. They've cleared out Dashy, and now that B zone's going to be open.
That's not so
Nasty
bad,
trying to
buddy.
funnel him through. And Mercules reads him. Great instinct, great timing, but nonetheless, the action over here, it's a
Oh,
two-man stack.
shit,
Wait a
timing
minute,
there.
It's an awkward moment now. Shotzi on a flank now, alongside Mercury,
Nice.
trying to get these players off time. Away to Boozer. He goes wide.
Boozer, one more.
Oh, Boozer with the
Oh.
damage on Mercules.
Holy smokes.
Merc isn't shooting as much in his finals.
The B zone
Yeah.
will fall.
If they can pull off this
To be fair, I mean, he was due for some negative regression. Dude had a 1.56 coming into finals.
An extra minute to the clock.
I thought he was just gonna keep the whole turn.
Nasty's here for the spawners.
Put the pistol away, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. Like, he pulls that pistol out. It's just a guaranteed kill for whoever's in the fight with him.
You need some space to work with before you jump on A.
Great stun.
Oh, good stun.
29 and
Rick's
22.
first finals
On the zone we
champs.
go. It's a
Can't
1v1.
imagine it's easy for
Boozer reinforcements. And there it is,
Oh
in the
my
form of
God.
Nasty. One segment down.
Mercules on the pinch, though, at least gets a guy out at a time, so that's why we're hiding in corners. Players rolling through. Abuza, close range.
Until that guy in
gets
ranked
done,
play
and the
yesterday and he got
trade
mad
is
at us.
in.
Said it's July.
Hey,
I don't care if it's July.
Hercules has existed in their
I
spawn.
said, you're mad and it's July. He said, yeah, I am. You're playing weird.
6 to 11.
You play so weird.
Who's the only man up now with guns at the ready, and that's great.
It's got to be a way for OpTic here.
Now flooding through office trying to get to the play.
Vancouver just
Okay,
need
there's
the
two.
trades. They need the trade that they
Oh
are
no.
currently not
Wait.
getting.
04, you gotta get one, bro.
Oh my god. It's winnable for them. Oh, big two. We saw a 4v8 from them yesterday.
I'm getting my message. I'm ready. Oh, for you. Shit.
That's so scared of this fight.
Oh, he's dead. Okay.
You just need to get some trades.
Okay, hang on.
Surge, are you scared?
Oh, and he shot. They have info now.
04 knows something's up. Spotted him out. Doesn't want to take the fight.
Oh my god. They're breaking. Oh my god.
Nasty.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude.
They know somebody's here.
4v8 to a 4v2.
Oh my god.
They did it again.
4v8 and they get every
God.
kill but one. Oh my god.
Stop breaking, Surge.
Shotzi just looked over at Hook, mind blown that they just won that round.
A 6v10 into a 4v8.
Surge, if you stop trolling, you could win.
4v8 was the same thing they won yesterday when Shotzi and Hook clutched the 2v4 on Proto.
Vancouver choked that one away.
Yeah.
That's just there we go. There's another moment. If Surge loses this map,
Say it, Brad.
Brad. Brad.
I mean,
I
again,
was
in
so
that,
hyped.
in that situation though, like when you're 8v4 and you're the team on offense, you almost have an advantage. Just touch the point and make them come out. Like you
Yeah.
can literally touch the point and force OpTic to come out.
You get the trades, you win.
And at this point in time, it's anyone's game. We've seen it all.
Yeah, I don't.
I do.
The B, but not without a bit of trouble. Next,
Surge have a little advantage though. OpTic with offense.
They're trying to will him to victory right now with 32 kills. Last man
Yes,
standing,
don't take that, buddy.
Hercules,
You fucking
straight out.
suck.
Efficient work there from Vancouver.
Not nice,
It's a
dude.
good opening trade.
Surge now, forward, Surge now. Pushing pace. A couple
Whoa,
of sweet
that
kills
was
from
crazy.
Luke actually buy you the tiniest bit of room to breathe. Neptune, it's another gut punch. The air is gone
Nasty on the
again.
pinch.
Neptune continues to pull the disappearing.
Kill number
act.
two in
He
a
is
second
loving
here.
the
They went the
Lambo
wrong way.
pinch, But the pressure over towards B in the short term. Hercules just can't find the
goods for
thread.
Surge
Luke
so far.
identified and traded as well. 0-4, big two-piece there in
Come on,
that
Quinn.
moment.
Win.
Win.
1v1.
Evil twin, what are you
Twin.
Magical, and you see no
And Nasty's just in their spawn.
We are slowing the pace down.
Capturing both zones as well. So A is a
He
player
can
on
just
it.
leave
B
it,
as
bro.
well.
He is
Shot
not
B,
doing
trying to
nothing.
Look at Nasty. He's just running back in their spawn right now.
On the both forward.
There, he got one.
Keeps this capture going. The shot's still there.
One's looking for him now.
Oh, what damage and bad timing. The second segment on
Oh,
its
and
way.
nade.
Shotzi still alive.
He's been here.
Oh.
for a minute.
Damn.
Oh!
Hey, dude.
What the fuck, bro?
Oh!
Damn.
Oh my
No.
god!
Oh, nasty. Oh my god.
Oh, if he gets one there.
They just
Wait,
don't
Luke.
want to win, bro.
How did-
Bad.
Capture.
I mean, like, him getting one there was insane. The first kill was insane. How does he get
One.
4?
30 seconds to go.
And they're on the A zone, looking to get that extra pocket right there, stopping the clock. Neptune in a boost, though, deliver. How about the response from Vancouver?
Oh, 3 down again.
What a response, though.
All right, Shotzi.
Yeah.
Didn't snowball after that
One
Shotzi.
clip.
4-piece.
Let's see
Oh,
some
they're
more magic.
stuck right
20
now,
seconds
too.
to go.
Two-piece?
Yeah,
Nep-
Neptune.
Nep's going crazy.
Hits the Dimitri.
Neptune
One,
takeover. What a
Those
map.
boys down. No one's getting
70
out without trouble.
engagements.
Who makes his way fast now? Down.
Nasty is
Looking to get some contest. Gotta get moving.
50.
Anyone there to help?
You got more than win.
No good. No good. And that's it.
Wow. What a
They didn't troll too.
what a hold there.
Yo, sit down, buddy.
What do you do, buddy?
To the shots emote.
In the grand final.
Sit down, buddy.
Dude, we were talking about the butterfly effect for
It's right
Beans
now, it is a
and Merc thing. The
battle
butterfly
of
effect for Surge is crazy too because they wanted Hook, not Neptune.
Maybe the best play we have seen all year.
They wanted Hook, not Neptune on their team. They tried to pick him up first, and he said no, I think.
Yeah.
Neptune having
That's
a
not very nice of him.
generational performance
Well,
there on the
worked out for
Hacienda
both of them.
Control, a map that is a pain point for
Not
the
gonna lie, I don't
squad.
think
He just willed
if
them to that
you put
victory.
Hookah on Surge, I don't think they're in the finals. And honestly, if you put
Firsts for them.
Nep on OpTic, I mean, that would have never happened. I don't think they were ever picking up Neptune, but
Neptune.
Yeah, you're right. Hixie would have went to OpTic.
okay.
27 as well, alongside that highlight play. That's going in the top 10. Words to Puckett. What a finals we've
Map
got.
7.
We're only going to go deeper now.
Brown's gonna get traded to the Milwaukee Bucks.
What a play.
Yeah.
What a contest.
What?
The Hacienda's
They
gonna
said he might
play.
get traded.
We go to a search and destroy now. But we go to rewind for the final two
Oh,
maps.
for Kyle Kuzma, straight up.
I'm feeling fantastic.
Deal.
My heart is jumping. I can't imagine the players right now. This has been an endurance race on the main stage on a championship Sunday. It does not get better than this. It's not over yet, folks. Now to the desk to break down that one.
Kitchener, you've been playing
What was that?
tease, you dirty girl. Finally, we are getting the games we deserve, the matches we
Oh, it's your girl,
expected at the start of
Wiley.
the weekend. OpTic
Oh,
Texas
Puckett?
going up against Vancouver,
Nope,
and we are now
nameless.
knotted up 3-3. It was
Oh, Merc.
3-1. It was looking like we were headed towards a steamroll. Where'd this come from, Joe?
I mean, honestly,
Yo,
even
Merc,
in the
you're supposed to
3-1,
be on
you had a
main
chance
stage
to win
playing
the
right now.
ball.
Alright.
If you were Surge, you had a chance to win the
2
ball.
S&Ds
Hardpoint,
and a
if you were
hard
Surge,
point.
But I'm just going to give them
To win
their
champs,
props
OpTic's gonna have to
because
win
there are
minimum
not
of
a
an
lot of teams
S&D
that there
now.
are any that can deal
Mhm.
with sort of
You're gonna have to
the
win at least one
situations
S&D
that
to win
OpTic
it.
have put them in response. Like
Yep.
after that
I
shot
think
he
if
played,
Surge
they hit
win,
the next
Nasty's
5
gonna get his
kills.
ring.
When does that ever happen?
That's
Right?
not
Usually
so
that is
good.
a knockout punch, but these guys they
Nasty's
are
winning
fighting
MVP if
like
they win.
Rocky right now.
No, we
Canada,
No,
do
he's
we have a
not,
vibe
bro.
like that? You guys with us? You enjoying this 3-3? Let's take a look at how we get to a tied score.
This is the best final
Go
of the
through
CDL
some
era
of the
for sure, though.
highlights. OpTic looking like they're
Yep.
in control, and then all of a sudden, boys like Neptune.
Wait, now I was
catching
right.
fire,
Over
full
2
force,
maps.
a
Let's
massive
go.
blaze of Booza in the searches
Who would have
has been
thought
devastating.
Surge OpTic this year would have been the best final?
When the Vancouver Surge were in optimal positions, their entire priority was trying to push out lanes as much as possible, ignore the OBJ. And
I'd rather
OpTic
watch
Texas isn't
LAG
used to
versus
that.
Vegas.
Usually that's something who Shotzi, hell, even Merc could actually get
Thanks.
into sometimes. So for them, it was about player counting. They kept losing Neptune behind enemy lines. They kept losing Abuza in top secret. And then you move into another round 3 where Vancouver Surge
Is it possible for neither team to win in that series?
at round 5 when they were in an optimal
What,
position.
you
to
want
close
Vegas
it.
Oh my God, I
This
didn't-
is on that team.
I didn't see the Skies tweet. Carter, I wouldn't mind a couch ring.
That's
What
all
the
that is.
fuck is that
You know, the
couch ring?
Surge had prior to this
I don't know,
event,
ask
control
Sid, that's
was
the only
they
one
would
he's
find
got.
kills, and then they would want more. They would keep going, try to
Yeah.
put them in that perfect
Carried
blender.
some.
Well, this time around, you saw it's like the quad. We need to taper it back and play our lives. And right here, you see plays like this happening.
That's
You're
it.
Hey,
thinking,
Sid
"Oh,
might get
those
one next year. He
points,
might
it's
be
it.
on.
Like OpTic are gonna win.
Might be on
But then
phase.
Vancouver just able to battle back and listen.
He's back.
Penny Sid Pred Xnid.
Looking like he was going to be in the
Penny Sid Pred Xnid.
Welcome to Vegas.
Yo, for the 400th time, Haggy might be back, Brock. You see that tweet?
Also down 5-3.
Was that Miss Nasty?
Now you were telling these guys
Because that Treyarch designer on stream today said that if you're a fan of Black Ops 2, especially competitive, you're gonna have a good time in BO7. And Parasite said, I might come back.
talked about this Hacienda rewind now. I mean, this is a big strength here for OpTic.
The ultimate full circle moment. He wins champs in BO2, returns for BO7, wins champs again.
That'd be crazy.
Are you guys so happy? No matter what, we're ending the season on Rewind.
I mean, they just take away
No.
computers from OpTic, right? And then
No.
OpTic tries to force themselves over to that B site. Vancouver Surge is one of the
Crazy
better
thing is,
retake
Rewind,
teams
Surge,
we
and
have
Hardpoint were like
the
not in
league.
for like a
We're
good
gonna
portion of the
play
season
play
too.
this side of the map, but for
They were in the
Vancouver
beta,
Surge,
what do you mean?
Yeah, Hardpoint's going to get you to
Alright.
Sunday, but what's going to win you the championship is Search and Destroy, and they have now 2 in this series.
Why aren't they playing dealership
We're losing our
Hardpoint?
minds because in this protocol, Platt was just being given
They should
up.
put Bounty
And even
back in
for
for
Vancouver,
grand
like,
finals.
usually you have a player top trips. They didn't have that early on in this game. Towards the end, you saw
They
Boost
should,
go
bro.
up
They
there
got
and
enough
have a
reps on it.
presence. It just changed the way
Definitely
the
took
smaller
2v2s
judgment
on there.
that they needed
True.
to make. They did it at the very end.
Is the meta changing, or are these two teams just pulling out all
From
the
a good
stops
stream.
at the final match?
I just think you have two incredibly smart teams.
It hasn't
with great
changed yet.
coaching staffs, right? And you're always trying these mid-game adjustments. You're trying different routes, and even in the round number 11, like, I thought Mercules was going to put the round away. Somehow, Dio's on a big flank while all these RC cars are being called in.
The problem is he only gets one, right? You have this
It's
going
back
out.
there
But
now.
look at number 3.
I see time
right?
guesser.
Like, number 3 is behind
Where are
Abuza.
we here in
The
Europe?
timing, though, just doesn't work out. Abuza just able
I see
to
the
flip
hover
in.
speed.
It's just process of elimination. All right,
That's
my
the one
teammate
you're on?
came down elevator shaft.
Yeah, we're
I'm gonna
definitely in
throw a
Europe
stun,
here.
Get ready for the slide. Wins the gunfight. What a round out of Abuza.
There's going to be so much to
The
break
Princess
down at
Anne,
the end
bro.
of this
UK.
tournament, but the players are about ready to take the stage. Before we send it back, can you just contextualize
Bro,
this?
keep
for
Yeah,
the nameless?
somewhere in the water of the
Good
UK.
is this grand
That was
finals in
nice,
the
dude.
history
Let me go over here.
I mean, this is a banger. You look at the last 2 finals that we've
over
had.
by
it
London,
has
somewhere
been
near the coast.
blowouts at COD Champs, and you're looking at this one. A
1982.
tough season for OpTic Texas. They're in a final tied. You
Oh
look
my
at
god,
Vancouver,
32 miles away.
Both times they made it to a final. They find themselves
32 miles away.
Gonna be incredible.
That was actually a hell guess.
25 is coming to an end quickly. It is a
It was
banger, and
1990
we have
though.
two
What is
incredible
this?
Casters bringing you the finale on the mic.
Not gonna lie, this black and white's a bait. This is like pretty modern, I think.
Thank you so much, team.
That does
Well,
look kind of modern.
3-3 going
Like the
into this
fashion,
one. I mean, again,
the flannel.
third time the charm for the boys.
This
of
bag.
Surge. OpTic have been here before. To go back to back would be incredible. The storylines are right.
The suitcase. This looks like modern.
Champs, but for now,
Yeah.
want to see how these next 2 go.
I mean, yeah, you talk about how
That's-
necessary
that
the
is
grand
definitely a
finals
modern picture.
experience is for this
If it's
team.
not,
Again,
I'll
very
punch
young
Brad in the
squad
jaw.
rolling
Dude, this is
through.
New York City,
Whoa.
bro. This is like the
Stuffed out both
subway.
the majors they made it to. Well, here they are winning
Is that
SCD,
Gucci?
winning respawns as well.
That camera also just
But
looks
the
too
theme
good to
in the
be.
world of competitive Call of Duty, S&D wins championships.
2018 New York
Like
City.
21 or something, bro.
Oh my god, it was 2022, but it was.
Right now, Vancouver
Where's that?
Surge have been
Ukraine.
flawless in this game mode. Abuza with a 2.5 KD, and he's the one sealing the deal in the
Abuza,
round 11
2.5 in
as
S&D.
well. A monster
Damn.
in the game mode.
2.5 in
They're
the
looking
series.
to get the edge.
Imagine.
Craziest thing again. about the way
I don't
the
think it'd be 3-3.
Think they'd win then.
If you have 2.5 overall in the series, this shit might be over.
But wow, the search has been great. This is going to be quite the headbutt. Sons and Nades will tell a different story. That's a plus
Yeah, we
for
watched
me
our last
on
control,
that
guys.
one.
Are you guys sad?
Stop them in their
Pouring
tracks.
outside.
Wow, the
Love
utility
that game mode.
perfect right there from OpTic.
It just started
And now that initial
pouring
plan
right
for
now.
Vancouver, they're gonna have to readjust.
And they're playing so quietly. Oh, yeah, you saw
Got him.
Hello. That's a problem. Yep, bites off way more than he could chew. A ton of damage done, and Abuza unable to catch a single tag.
Wow, again, that is all from the stuns and nades, stopping him in their tracks and backing Vancouver down. Great shoulders being thrown. Shotzi not going to get
He's
caught this
back.
time.
I'm going to give this one up just yet. Mercury's flank in a moment.
Yo, Nasty, get one and
You're
you
not
win the
going to win
round.
these trades. You're just not. OpTic, strike first.
You got one.
Solid as a rock.
He did not get one.
Flawless.
He
It was
definitely did
Shotzi
not
and
get
Hoop
one.
Throwing the stuns, throwing the nades, landing them on checkers, absolutely dialed in. They get those, and you're just
Ooh,
setting
he's
up big
pouring
for the
outside,
final
damn.
few kills. 3-0
The form
start.
went out for Surge.
Perfect teamwork and great dash.
Hashtag drown them
He's got
out.
2 guns in his hand.
They opened up the skies.
Oh my god.
They got the rainbow.
Open up the skies, Brad Val. Look at Brad's face, bro. I remember Brad say a
My
word
name's
like 30
Ace.
minutes.
My name's Ace.
Brad's been dialed. I haven't heard him say a word.
I'm locked in.
Oh, there he is. I was gonna say,
He's playing. He's playing. That's why he's so locked in.
I am playing. I'm dashy.
You're
Look at that.
Wish.
I wish this guy was dashy.
But he is challenging him and
You're more like
Yo,
nasty.
from the top rope and Dashy.
You're more like Hixie, buddy.
Don't say that about Nasty, bro.
And that's gonna fall
All right,
short.
equalizer.
Vancouver Surge, perfect round on defense.
Yo,
It's like
fist
a mix
bumps.
of Hixie's gameplay and Nasty's
Mission
aura.
work. They are
0.
squaring in the windows.
Can't
Nasty
say that
and
'cause
Booza
Nasty
playing
has
with
infinite
0
aura.
fear.
We need to get that lockdown, bro. Fist bumps up, down.
Any closer
Wait, how's that
to
work?
barrels and
Brock would have to
being able
start
take
down.
without any other options. 1-1.
Brock has to start down. Carter has to start down.
Yeah,
and
you
Chrome has to
you start up, Brock starts down.
Vancouver now that they
Yeah, I start up. Brock starts down. You
I go
start
off
up.
to the
Carter
side
starts
for
down.
Brad.
And Brad's just Chrome. You have to double with Brad. Let's be like this.
Right.
Oh,
Wait, my
Brock's down.
cam's flipped though. My cam's flipped on your stream. For what it is in Discord.
Teammates, you challenge mid. We're
But I mean,
So I gotta go this way. I gotta go to the right.
Hercules and Dashy come out on top.
you gotta go to the right so you can get Brad. You have to go twice. You have to go up and like this.
Yeah, I have to go.
Still got a bomb. He's got space to play with. So at this point in time, OpTic is going to be set up, find a corner, cover as much of the map as possible. You have an overwhelming.
If he gets
advantage
more
right now.
1v1s, he wins, guys.
Do you have the good luck on your side?
Nope.
No need for it. 2-1 OpTic.
Yeah, and commanding again in these top hallways. Dashy's 5-1, Mercury's 2-1. The AR
man.
for Vancouver.
Round 11.
Dashy 1-3 in Abuja, 0-2. If you're able to control these windows, you control the middle of the map. That is the massive access point to go anywhere through the dark hall, through connector, through open hall over towards rock, or through the middle of the map for a pin.
Why was he staring at Shotzi so menacingly?
Gunfights, the
He's listening to the call out, man. He's listening to the strat.
Oh, Shotzi was talking? I didn't see his mouth.
Now OpTic
Nope.
I think he was just staring at him.
Oh my god,
That's what I thought.
Lit here from Vancouver defensively. A lot of love towards the A-bomb site, but no one's.
Yeah, no one on Surge had a kill.
A single solitary stun, and now a swimming.
You ever
shot
seen
to the
Ghosty do that in
over there.
respawn? Like, I noticed it like in one of the respawns today. He was like, he like leaned back in his chair when he died, and he was just staring to the side. And he was just staring at his teammates like as he was watching the kill cam. It was the weirdest shit.
No idea. Shotzi's behind.
Oh my god.
Splish, splash.
You didn't hear that?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Crazy.
He strikes.
Whenever I watch Ghosty in a respawn, I see him do this. He gets killed, he goes,
No way.
Yeah. Takes a giant drink of water.
Now towards the side. That's going to be the go button call. Hit it. Absolutely send it.
That's so
Fly
weak.
forward. A lot of damage dealt. Shotzi on that flank. Finds himself his second on the round. Oh, man.
hey,
There you go.
you guys know
Hey, what,
Shotzi's
bro?
back there. Someone look.
No one has ever forgotten about Sharksy. If there is
Comes out
one
with
Sharksy.
Looks like the ones that-
Sharksy.
Yeah.
the master of
He's
Look at
back.
big box.
Sharksy's back.
perfectly played as well. His teammates do
Plus
a
bullet
better job.
accuracy.
Everybody right now from OpTic on point on
Sharksy's back.
3-1 lead.
Throw back there to up to a hydroelectric.
A throwback to
Hydro?
Shotzi was sniffing his finger. He must have scratched his ass last map.
Don't say hydro. Hoop might relapse.
Despite the loss in control, they're looking fantastic.
Hydroelectric.
Force breathe from Shotzi.
That map was
Like a
cool,
good read
dude.
from OpTic.
That was
Gonna be
bad.
the defender of
I
the
like
ace.
that
map.
Top
So good.
hallways right now. OpTic are swarming around. They have the dark control.
Yeah, and they absolutely got
Every
three
map in that
advantage
game
there,
is
so it's
good.
the OpTic maneuver now. They're looking for one man.
Nope.
Like this. A little bit of gunfire now. You know that their
Mercado.
players aside hit.
Estilo
Luke is
exists,
not gonna
buddy.
give that up, and here comes Merc.
Every map in that
Yeah,
game
that's a great
exists.
map.
The fuck we talking about?
Number
Their
5's gonna be overwhelmed.
games
Mercury
maps
here
suck.
looking
Did.
for the kill. Great damage on the nades. Great prediction for the outer fences, and he gets out with
My
his life.
god. Mark's so good at that, just getting one and disappearing.
Running into trouble. They were boosting out. Oh, nearly able to get himself two out of that. So man advantage OpTic.
Cassie's going to be waiting for his teammate Neptune to make the play. But OpTic are reading this on the mini map.
Shotzi, bring out the RC.
Dashy's prepared for that
Just
shot.
my windows
Dashi
look
is
35
prepared.
seconds left
Little
on the
low.
clock.
Yo, Carter, nobody's talking to you, buddy.
And Vancouver could not be more split if they
Why are you
don't.
whispering?
So
Scared of me?
I am scared of you. Infinite aura.
Oh, he just has no idea he's top office.
As you do. Yep. Checks.
Oh!
Gets away with his life. 2v2, 20 seconds.
Problem is, there is not time.
Open gun, bro.
No!
On either side.
Nasty has the bomb and he's scared as hell.
Here's the choice.
Nasty, jump him.
That's the big win.
He say,
Ample time to get this one down.
gonna get him off bomb.
He's gonna send it forward.
I got he
Wookie,
could.
Wookie, come on.
Is he gonna be
You
able
got
to
to
save
get
it?
down.
Oh, he
No.
didn't get it in time.
Got it
Only one
down.
though.
Now,
I still thought Nep was just gonna jump at that.
Neptune.
I did too.
Loki? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say Ninja, but Nep would have that.
Players to
Nep
deal
loves
with.
it, bro.
And that can just play time.
Now they go head to head.
Ooh,
Stop the
Ninja!
Hope to go one way.
Just checking the wrong
Who's not
side.
gonna
Goes
defuse?
another, but they will meet.
Ook 1v2.
Cookie!
Away with the win.
Oh my god.
The nuke!
That dark
What a
corridor,
huge
man.
1v2 from Hook.
That dark corridor.
Ooh.
is something else.
So good on land, Brock.
Talk about on the main stage that the heart's got to be thumping. Hook.
No,
punches,
no,
no
no.
different. That man is ice. cold.
Dashy looks
no
so calm.
reaction, and he just bailed.
Well, last
his
year he was
team
shaking.
out.
Remember last year he held his hand to his head? He was like,
From Vancouver, Hook
Yeah.
ripping their heart away.
More rounds for OpTic is all we need.
he didn't have a
They
great
are
finals
on
last year.
track Now, Tyler Garland.
But I saw
He's lucky
I
he
saw
gets
at
a
least
land
at
bomb.
one point, I don't know if it's updated on Breaking Point, but I saw at one point, like 40 minutes ago, Brian
is in
Stats
his
tweeted
final
that
form.
Dashy had passed Mercules for the #1
Yeah, the
KD at
stunts
this
gonna be
event so
landing over
far.
by Rock, but not a lot of
Oh,
intel.
really?
Yeah, because
Vancouver Surge
Merck's
gonna have to
had
do this with their
some
eyes
kind of bad
and their
maps,
weapons.
and Dashy's, I mean, he had that one map where he went double
Stranger
positive with
Gunfire's gonna
40.
force a move, and it's not going to allow the
Yeah.
bomber plant just yet.
Flank is open. Shotzi's got well control, but the Lambo pinch
It is
open
live
the
updating.
hallways
Dashy is
right
number
now.
1 with a
Vancouver
1.29.
dominating.
Merc's down to a
Very uncomfortable
1.18.
spot for OpTic to be in.
Wait, what?
He's down to a
And
1.18,
they're backing down because Shotzi's cleared the space. Mercury's
which I
also
mean,
finds the pick. That's huge.
it's still like insane,
Look at
but
the timing. Shotzi's cleared out the entire map except for
he's now behind
Bowen.
Shotzi and
Wow, if he
Dashy.
kept going, he would have fallen.
They've got no idea. He's
They
absolutely
figured him
gonna
out.
get
They
another
got the mod on him.
Whoa!
Oh God!
4v2.
Neptune swimming.
Neptune again. What an uncomfortable round.
He could get a good timing here.
You're never gonna guess this. Poles apart. Nep gets involved from the depths.
My God, he's Michael Phelps back and forth.
As a
Let's
Boozer
take a
makes
fucking
his way forward
lap.
now as well. Will he be able to time
Oh,
this?
Booza in this corner might catch Shotzi.
King of the Sea is swimming, but that it's just
Oh,
such
Shotzi
a
didn't
long
push.
round.
Good boy.
You are running out of time.
As he stated there, he's a good
Eyes on
boy.
Shotzi upstairs.
I think
Calls
Nep's
the
on.
play. Gets one. Waiting for the trade. It's not going to be
Test
there.
it
The
out.
pistol was
GG.
already, but it's not enough. OpTic.
Yeah, pistols out, 2 guys close. GG.
And I don't know how Mercules managed to find that first blood. OpTic are trying to evacuate a bad situation, and somehow on the retreat, he finds
That's
the
Brad's
big
boy.
shot. He cleared all the space in the
Booza.
lane. And again, his instincts on point. If he
Booza?
continues the push
Booza,
over
more
towards
like
the site, he gets
loser.
dropped. He stops himself,
Whoa.
goes back towards the office, and finds the extra kill. Ridiculous heads-up gameplay. And S&D wins championships right now, and OpTic trying to make amends for the first 2 they fell. A massive 5-1 lead.
Right. Perfect time to remember how Booza worked.
Oh my God! Oh.
Up top.
Hey,
Taylor got
Jesus.
by the trade's complete. And 04
04?
gets to the party.
Uh oh. See ya.
Better late than never.
2v2 though. You
Better
lost
let
base
it
on the
never.
other side.
Oh, that's huge. for Neptune.
No.
A 2v1
Yeah,
situation right now for
2v1.
Shotzi.
Shotzi on the
He's been
clock.
here before.
Saw
The
him.
stun does not connect, but I
yeah.
do believe they saw him.
For him.
You saw him?
He's just trying to play the mind games. He's showing him nothing. No contact at all.
With the Jackal, he's moving fast. Aims to the back pocket, certainly helps his case.
Oh, they know now.
They know now. There it is.
All right.
Neptune.
Yeah, look, last year Kenny and Pred
fantastic
both had a
round.
1.1 exactly.
Typical
Shotzi had a
gunfights in the
0.99
game.
and Dashy
Him
a
on that rock.
0.84.
Never gonna lose that
Give it a
one.
1-1.
Even with the Jackal at range.
Sid did
and
have a
great
1-1
bounce back
with
round.
one
Again,
map
we
win.
talked about that battle in the top hallway.
He's carrying 2
Open
shitters.
access, it
Guys
is
in
gonna give
Kismet.
you- Thought with the first blood that
That's
is going to
not
be an
nice.
issue, but as soon as Mercules gets traded, 04 capitalizes straight through the middle of the map. Aggressive play call to make when you're down 5-1, but Vancouver bringing the fight.
Plenty of opportunities for comebacks we've seen so far at Champs. Not
They have live like the KDs on this series.
Chelsea going down low this time. Might be hitting that ladder in the second half of the opening salvo.
Talking
Gunfire.
through.
Then his teammates walk away with a win.
Again, dude. Merc has
Heard
5
that.
first
I
bloods,
didn't.
by the way.
Chelsea's going to catch.
Does he see his gun?
Another one.
Oh, he saw him.
Uh-oh,
He did.
bangs the door.
Nasty hurt.
Yes, he heard that.
On planet A, though. Not a whole lot of presence being shown there. 04 might be able to make something happen. Hello.
Hello, Governor. Aww.
3v2.
Yeah, that's what it is, Brock. Merc is a 0.79 so far in finals.
Down low. Dasher in the outside fence.
Dang.
Surge do not have the numbers, and they are running out of time.
I think he's
It's
throwing
the
some
perfect
shots. He
setup
can
for
get it. Or Dashy.
It's probably Dashy
Flat
right
side.
now.
Dasher
Number 1 KD in the event.
Has he seen the second man? He has. He has indeed.
It's a big
twin.
kill from Dashy.
No time.
No
I got it. Oh, you just gotta stay
whatsoever.
alive.
Who can dance his way into the next match?
Guns him.
All right.
Nuclear.
Merc's wiping his hands, so that towel is wet.
Take the lead.
I hope he sells that towel. I'd buy it.
Yo, look at that guy in the suit. That's got electric. Rewind.
One more map.
Can end on rewind. Hardpoint, just like Chrome dreamed of.
I love that.
So close. And who can Merc
I'll be
now
back in a sec.
join them? The advantage, they got their get
Bobby
back
Portis
on the
intends to sign a
S&D.
3-year, $44 million
Dominant
contract with the
faction
Bucks.
as well.
No.
Double-digit game. He was just
Repeat
able
that
to
when
go
Ryan
out,
comes
and
back.
Mercules,
I was hoping he was
the
still here
young
when I
man
said
on the
it.
squad,
Gonna lose full.
5 first blood.
This is the
swearing
bathroom
a
again, bro.
round
Bye, Brock.
in those top hallways.
Who is?
Here, you dude.
He was
You.
destructive.
And this on paper.
I have to pee, bro. I had a lot of water today.
Many
Hey,
punches.
Carter.
Dominance that OpTic Texas should have. That was a perfect example of what it looks like when both their names are working together. He and Dashi run on those top hallways, and it gives the submachine gun so much space to play with. They can do anything they want. They can swim. They can take their
Alright,
out.
Carter, just don't allow me. That's okay.
They got those bombs
But
down.
bro, you're gonna say some weird shit.
OpTic
I wasn't.
pulling out the search and destroy when they needed it the most.
Even that, like,
What were you gonna say
instinct
then?
from Hercules, right? He's got a player in 10, tagged up one shot. A lot of
What you
times
playing?
it turns into a slide battle. He's playing for the timing.
Shut up.
He read the player trying to evacuate perfectly.
This
His
is
Call
what
of
am I
Duty
playing?
instincts.
Nothing,
I
buddy.
honestly, like, I can't
Oh, you wrote
believe
yesterday.
we didn't know about this guy in challengers to this level. Like, he is right now one of the best players in the game. In every game mode, at every level. Incredibly impressive. Of course, joined by a whole host of world champions around them.
Man, what a map as well, man. The 1v1s, it's the world champions. It's the composure in these moments. To not make a mistake, to let your opponent come to you, to just play your game that you have trained on, you have rehearsed all year long. Bring out the very best in yourself here at Champs.
I'm ready for a nap,
Next, gonna
boys.
pick himself that 1v1. Right gun for the
Bye.
job, right position.
I'm tired.
That hurt bad. But again, who?
No.
No reactions.
Yeah,
Yep.
ice
I'm
cold.
tired too.
But now one map away,
No.
and OpTic fans will be the most insufferable they have ever been. And after the year that they've had, they deserve it. It has been a roller coaster year for this squad. Topsy-turvy on the roster decisions. A gift of Hercules that they get handed. And Hook, that again is an entirely complete player and a complete person. Has to be one of the best, if not the best teammates in the league. A consummate professional. What a special tournament OpTic have had. Green wall. I mean, they're going to go buck wild.
Green.
And they should. You're absolutely right. Karma and JP on stage.
I think they rigged it.
The final fist bumps before they sent their boys into rewind to play for that trophy right there. To play for another.
Where's the Esports World Cup this year? Do you guys know?
What'd you say?
That place.
It means
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's in
Yeah.
Riyadh. Like, probably every year, I think.
It means so much to the boys of
Solid.
Surge.
Ryan, did you see the news?
Digging deep.
Heartbreak after heartbreak.
What, did Bobby opt in?
Finals before, and
Yeah,
he
44 mil.
themselves in the best
Wait,
possible
oh, he didn't
position.
opt in. He got a new deal?
After now winning
I
Hardpoint
think
to
so.
force a
I think you said 3 years,
I think it's-
44 mil, didn't you?
game
Yeah, it was a
line.
3-year, $44 million contract
We
with the
now
Bucks.
really test
With
their
a-
resolve.
With a
That's
player
a-
option for
that's a good
27,
deal.
28.
Who, Kyle Kuzma?
Close it out here.
Clippers just signed Harden to a 2-year, 81.5 million.
You didn't sign it yet, dude. It says intends.
No, I don't care about that at all.
Thanks,
That Bobby
bro.
contract is a steal.
Here
What?
we go.
You see what?
Once
He's
again.
basically Bobby and Nasir are the same player. You see what Nas Reed
Will this
signed
be for
for?
the championship, or will it be for a final match? Let's find out.
I just wanted them to sign and trade Bobby for Wiggins.
That reminds us of the
Aaron?
Holy shit, bro. OpTic's going back to back.
hoisted
Shots
The
is
back?
getting 4 rings.
Tyler
That's a-
2 rings.
Dude, that's an insanely team-friendly deal. What the fuck?
Wait, does that mean
the most criticized
how many wins
players
does Hook have?
team in Call of
Like
Duty.
tournament wins
Go
overall?
back to back solidifies
Um,
them. Living legends.
is
I don't know. I mean, he has.
Three?
Rewind, Hardpoint.
He's got the LAG, the champs
Map
win.
number 8.
He's got, if you count like home series, he's got a few on
Electrifying.
Empire.
Plenty of space to play
He
with.
has so many
Off
seconds
nice angles.
from
Shotzi has got
MW2
free
and from
reign
AW.
wherever he wants to
Green.
go right now.
Wall.
Good news.
Hook
It's all over the
with
place.
2
Bad news.
rings.
Hook 2 rings, probably like 3 or 4 wins.
Collapse down all the time. Hook's gonna
Dashy's
get
in like
something
apathy
to say.
territory in terms of like wins and
Well,
rings. He has like
I'll
5
go
or
to the
6
point and
wins
get
with
the
2
break.
rings if they win.
So
Yeah.
he's got both weapons. The spawns have already been flipped.
Shotzi
He
gets
trailed
his 3rd
10
ring
seconds the
and is
initial
gonna go
time.
back to
That
Halo.
advantage long term. OpTic already in a good spot.
Okay, yep.
Nice damage. Oh, what a battle
With the
them.
door.
Pesky doors.
Pesky doors. Saying that for 5 years.
Oh, and 04 is completely unaware.
that for
Yeah,
5
he
years.
has no idea where he's going. OpTic, well, they've locked out the spawns
That's
for
not nice.
V2.
He's bullying
Money Hill,
04.
where you get it. It's a little bit of a battle. Abuz is here for some
Boo's
presence.
been
Abuz
shooting
is
all
shooting, bro.
series. All
Everything he can,
series.
but as he gets traded out, OpTic right
Yeah.
back in time.
Right back in time. And they've got those
He doesn't want to go home.
Arsenal ready to get in position for this next wave. Vancouver.
He saw
Finally,
me.
They
bro.
updated from the last map.
Takes care of 04.
Yeah, they already
Don't
updated
matter.
from the S&D.
The wave is not complete just yet.
Hook's added exactly a 1. Yo, Hook is setting pace. Goddamn.
Vancouver effective on the attack. Yeah, huge bounce back.
Hook coming into this map is 123 and 123 in this series.
So Vancouver Surge
Yeah, I'm
really
setting
bringing
pace like
the
that.
fight. They needed
Yeah.
that moment.
I wish.
A little bit
You're a
of life, they're
statue,
gonna
bro.
take the lead
Chrome, you were like,
as well.
you were nasty, and that will get you.
Finally, if they can strip away this B2 time.
If Ferguson's not going to check that, that's going to be a couple of freebies.
Actually, Chrome does set pace and control just in a really bad way.
Quick contest.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Brad.
Vancouver taking the
What
lead.
the cheater? He shot to the hedge.
One gonna flip out there from Hook, and this is an opportunity for Surge to try to run it down and flip those spawns. Mercury's on the back line though, holds it secure, but he falls. OpTic, everybody spawning out in Vancouver in prime position.
Vancouver in a big spot now to run it up. Let's go.
Ooh,
Abuja. Listening.
Home and burger. Home the burger.
Come on, man. Big kill there. OpTic should have spawns though, right? Yeah.
Man.
It's a big moment in the map here if OpTic can hold this. Oh. Oh.
Hey.
Yo, he's in office. Or he's on you. He's on you. I'm gonna. Police car.
Queen.
I'm okay. There might be key for. He died.
He died! Why did you say it like that? Why did you say that? He died!
He died!
What a break. What a break from Surge,
We got
though.
challenged. We're back.
Oh my god.
What a break from Surge. Like, the most unbreakable hill in the game.
Yep.
Dude, I love Nessie's dead. It's not as loud as like a lot of people's dead. He just like, it's like so like not, it's like not loud, just so like elongated. He's like dead. Like this is like so high pitched.
Dad! Dad! It's like he's in a tunnel saying it.
Yeah.
Singing it.
They're starting to roll though here. Oh. No, he's dead. Nasty pistol.
He used all his ammo just to pull the pistol out, bro.
Okay. Good break from OpTic. They can hold this last 30. Just another instant rebreak though.
Thanks, bro.
Our first set of hard points coming to a close, and Vancouver Surge absolutely elated in the comp.
Oh, you can feel that energy. These guys are all everywhere on the map. They even got a P4 break when they needed it. Now they got a 70-point lead. They are
Oh
cooking.
my god, we might be going map 9.
There's something here. He's got undetected. The final dagger in the south of OpTic here. Shossi moves its way out of action.
Neptune has been taking over the last few maps though.
From Surge.
And they're reading it too. They know the pressure's coming through P2. Neptune, though, the timing doesn't go his way, so he's overwhelmed. 30 seconds left on P1. That is time worth fighting for. And OpTic win every single gunfight. The 70-point gap right now between these two teams. OpTic are in control.
That's a succulent 20 seconds. You absolutely want. Nasty other
Yeah, this is a moment for OpTic though. They got the spawns they want. Get a little scrap time.
Don't let them get any more time.
No scrap though.
And shots are in. Going toe-to-toe once again with Shossi for the dying seconds.
Oh.
And the rotation is on, and it is going to be Dashi in position first.
And the breaks for Vancouver have set them apart. And wow, they just get the spawn. OpTic know it's in the back. It's going to be there. And I think Dashi reads it, but maybe a little bit too.
Ooh,
damn.
Maybe not. Big Bruce drops him, but it's not enough. It is still a square fight going through. You're trying to get the pressure if you're a Booza, And he just doesn't have the help.
He's run forward. He's found a couple of kills. Traded out for the man by back dumpsters. And out a net.
Big wave.
Over the top. Brucey gets it.
Oh.
On the turn, but unfortunately on time.
Big wave there.
That is unbelievable. I mean, Dashi sets it up just to keep things
Trade fast.
afloat on the P2. The break does not actually.
I think they're just not getting enough time.
Still a massive lead right now on.
It's like they had to fight so hard for this.
Final 20. Nazi's reading it, ready for the pinch, gets the kill. 2 in the feed there from OpTic, and they should be able to clean house.
They should.
Ooh. They flipped them, which is what you want.
Yep.
Again, just 10 more seconds to scrap, though.
65-point
Yeah.
game. OpTic are
Only
here.
down
They're
70.
set up around the new time. Let's go for a listen.
And this map 70 is almost nothing, if especially going P3, P4.
They're 18 Abuza, 18 Abuza.
Watch out, Booza. Trying to get you down here, Joe. Mid-door, one shot. Mid-door, one shot. Watch out in the corner.
That should be a good point, soak.
It's a big win. Who's got to stay up? Okay. He got stunned.
Stun. Oh, what a stun.
That was a good stun. He would have got that kill otherwise.
Okay, stay down, stay down. They're gonna go left. They're gonna go left.
Oh, he just read it wrong. He didn't know they're all mid.
Yo, we're missing one on the left. We're missing one on the left.
On time on.
18, trying to get through. Watch out, watch out.
Yeah, there's pillar. Just hold
Damn.
on.
There's like another just big 15 though if Surge get this.
They're spawning yellow. Block.
Yeah, we're good.
Whoa!
Damn.
I'm picking up left. I'm picking up left.
Play through the left, boys.
I know.
They're all gonna play through left.
Playing for
Back down, one of them. I have to go P1.
Yo, deep left on me.
This is the moment for OpTic.
She went in.
This is a closeout moment for them.
Deep left, one shot.
They can hold it. Oh no.
Court to office. You might hit the back left. I have your back left, bro.
That's it.
Yeah, another one deep left.
Oh my god, Shotzi, why are you sliding out?
Stop bumping up. Help part.
They're alive.
I bumped office. I have the cross now. He could already cross. Nice, good job. I have the cross. Look
Play this heady now.
Kill it.
Whoa!
Some good shots.
It's overheating though.
Time though.
Stay down. Yeah, he's on the cop car. Alright, sir, all gonna go for
Oh my god. Ran out of bullets.
Ran out of ammo. That's so unlucky. Still get some time though.
40 seconds almost.
Still though. In your break.
This would be a big break. You can't let him get this last 15, I don't think.
Back door.
Go back. He chowed you.
I know.
Sure, 2-on-0, one his close court. Court and 2 on.
That's how you use a pistol nasty.
Two front of me.
Pistol
They're
bitch.
gonna ape time.
Yeah, 2 court.
You need to go mid-door. Yo, don't spawn P2.
There you go.
Never mind, we're good.
Okay, he's absolute court. Absolute court. Soak that shit. He went front.
Oh, this is gonna come around to the end.
Getting a trophy.
Good name.
Shotzi?
Fuck?
Gotta get a timing.
I guess, but like,
They can come to
big
you.
break.
Yeah.
Good first blood. It's kind of what you have to do in this holo. You just gotta send it in and just trade, and pray.
Yeah.
Oh!
No way!
Damn.
That's the dagger.
Shotzi!
They exploded on each other.
For a miraculous comeback. They still
Oh, bad timing there from 04. That was a great pinch, just a terrible timing.
Been a wicked trade battle on this hill. I mean,
This is an absolute bang out, dude.
Nasty, bro.
That's too scared.
This guy doesn't want to win.
This is a bang out,
fucking
bro.
bang out.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want Surge to just close this. I want to see a map 9.
They do not have control of the
Yeah.
We got banging out time. Sending it forward.
Oh my god. Big 3.
Last man.
That's a good two, buddy.
Lead change.
Gotta hit the door button. Shot's gonna slam that door shut. All guns forward. No open lanes. OpTic at the lead, and they are taking over. They're holding it. They're holding it together. Dashi's got the right covered. Next attack here from Surge. Things are starting to get dicey.
Oh my god, 3 dead.
Might be older.
Uh-oh.
He gets it.
Nep.
They can still win here.
Yeah.
This is it right
Oh,
here.
bad timing.
Oh, that's a bad timing.
3 dead though. Team kill.
Yep.
Oh my god, they can win it here.
For the championship.
No, it might be a long enough contest.
Oh.
Neptune on the
Yep.
contest.
Yeah.
It's a long enough contest. They stay alive.
It's long.
Who's that? Number 1's at new though. Who's at new?
Yep.
But 2 dead. They have a chance to rotate through.
Who can shots here new?
Oh, Shotzi.
Shotzi massive.
3 dead. 4 dead.
Shotzi massive.
Oh my god.
He's gonna emote.
Yep, here he goes.
2-time.
Oh my god.
They did it again.
Unbelievable. Moose is dropping his team.
Holy.
That's insane. The first ever back-to-back champs for an org.
Yep.
Damn. Surge fought, though. That was a good series.
It was.
Surge were fighting. Dashy with no shoes on.
Get some shoes on, blood. OpTic Roger.
Damn, this has got to be the, like, look at Hex. This has got to be literally the craziest. This feels crazier than EG in a way, Brock. It's like they literally went a month without winning a map.
They couldn't win shit.
They literally went a month without winning a map, and they were like, "Are they gonna make champs?" That's wild.
Hey, where's Dashy at?
He lost the shoes.
I think he went to the crowd.
All right, let's hear this interview. Insane.
Guys, you have 2 rings.
Let's go.
Wow. Insane.
The entire OpTic organization, from Hector to Coach Karma, Coach JP, and most of all, I want to congratulate these special players who Hercules, Chauncey, Dachi. The resilience you've shown throughout this winding season.
Karma 5 rings.
Inspirational.
Holy.
So I'm proud to announce that our 2025
DB5
Call of Duty League champions are OpTic Texas. Yeah.
They're making Merc pick it up.
Merc.
Merc has no idea what to do. He's like, what the fuck am I doing?
Merc got a ring, bro. He said, I won.
Not gonna lie, that's cold as fuck. He just joins the team.
They win.
He said it's just pixels, bro.
He said, I want to go back to where
They're chanting MVP, but there's I don't think he wins it. I mean, if it's a finals
It's gotta be
MVP,
Dashy, I would think.
it definitely is name. It's probably Dashy. I mean, I think he's #1 KD in the event now.
Yeah.
If it's finals MVP, Shotzi had 172 kills. Shotzi was 172 and 142, 1.2. If it's for the event, though, I think it's probably Dashy, just because he had the #1 KD.
Where's Skies?
Ouch.
Couch ring.
Sky's couch ring.
Yeah, do you know who I didn't see this event? I haven't seen the block.
I don't think he goes to the events anymore, bro.
I don't think he goes to events
Is he
anymore.
not?
I don't think so.
Let's
Oh
see
no,
these interviews.
no wait, Shotzi's gonna win. Back-to-back MVPs. He ended up passing Dashy after that last map, 1.24 to 1.23.
Damn.
Rencor, because of all them dropping, Rencor tied Shotzi for #1 KD in the event.
Rencor MVP.
Everything. You know, they always say it's always darkness before dawn, bro.
I think it'll be Shotzi MVP again, back-to-back.
A lot of valleys. I'm just so thankful for everyone supporting us.
Oh, fuck you, Abusa!
Shut up.
Thank you guys for all for the support. Thank you
I
guys
think
all
it was
for the
interviews.
back. All the staff you guys don't see at OpTic. They're always supporting us, even through the downs. We got prepared for this. Back to back. They won back to back. They sure did right there, okay? Now, I want to move on over here to Hook, okay? Make some noise for Hook, everybody.
Wait, what's going on?
This is your second Call of Duty World Championship.
Hook 2-time.
This one on land, baby.
Hook 2 ring.
To win in front of this crowd.
I am truly speechless.
He doesn't know what to say.
And you've been grinding your whole life for this moment. I know it's big.
Yeah, no, I
Is
really
this
just
thing
want
not
to say
going
thank
away?
you to everyone here. Thank you to my family back home. Thank you to the Green Wall. My girlfriend, thank you.
What is happening?
This is
My God,
What is
Carter
happening?
tried 2 rings.
I'm just so thankful, man. Thank you guys.
Stop.
Does that mean Kenny has his third ring?
No.
True.
Everyone that played for OpTic gets a ring.
Everyone gets a ring.
Skies, bread.
Last year. Talk to me about
Guys
how
could
does
have
it feel
three-peated.
to go through all that adversity to be the first ever back-to-back
Actually, gonna
Call of
oral
Duty
harm.
world champion.
I mean, it sounds surreal. Even just saying it right now, but I'm just super proud of the boys. Me and Ant have been in an absolute movie this year. Been absolutely chaotic, but I'm glad I got a ring in Canada, you know, from the fellow Canadians.
Yeah.
Dashi speaks so well.
He talks like the most COD kid I've ever heard.
He speaks so well.
Yeah, but you like,
The end, okay? Shotzi.
Well, like what, bro?
you like listen to Merc and Poop talk, and then there's just Dashi.
Merc's nervous, man.
Yeah.
I'm feeling amazing, man. This is, you know, a dream come true, especially winning with Mace his rookie year.
This guy doesn't even know
proud
what
of
the
the
50
boys.
states are, bro. He has 3 rings.
I know it's a big one. And now, you officially get your third ring. Enjoy some of the greats.
It's amazing, man. I'm just grateful. Honestly, is the best way to put it. I'm speechless right now, and I love
He's
it.
number 2 behind
I'm
Scump
fucking loving the
now.
ball, man.
He's past the BZ and Simp.
Yep.
Back to back in 3 rings.
Before I do that, I need to
He's
talk
won 3
to one of
rings.
the hottest
Well,
young
no, I guess he won 2 rings
superstars
since Simp and
to
BZ won their
ever
last one.
enter the CDL in his third event.
That's fucking insane. 3rd event world champ.
Don't take the animal.
Oh, they gave him MVP. I guess
He
he
got
was
MVP.
before the final. He was absolutely frying.
Yeah. Merc.
I really thought they were gonna give it to Shotzi. That's absurd, dude.
As if all the same thing. All tournaments.
But you have worked so hard to get to this moment. You have achieved the dream that so many Call of Duty players want to achieve in the time in which you have. Talk to me about what it means to be on this stage, look at this crowd, and to become a Call of Duty Championship MVP.
Feels insane. It wouldn't have been possible without the team. Thank you guys for giving me the chance, Hector. And I just appreciate all the support from the Green Wall, man. Thank you guys.
Merc.
To be a part of this squad.
Dude, that's absurd.
So happy. It is just Pixels.
Who has been a part of 5
That's what he's thinking.
Call of Duty World Championship victories.
That's absurd.
throughout his career. We were calling him DB4, but now he is DB5 on the main stage. Karma, how does it feel to hold another one of these?
I mean, shit, that was a fast turnaround, you know. I mean, the way this year started, I don't know if any of us thought this was going to happen. And I was nervous as shit that match. You know, I'm sweating. But it's great, and you know, I couldn't get the last 2 without these guys. So shout out to them. I mean, dude, they put in so much work. Like, I'm so happy with how they handled this year. I mean, it was rough. You know, we were in the deeps that you could possibly be. And to turn it around, we brought Mason back. We got
Bro,
Mason
they
on
went
the
like a
team,
month and a
brought
half without
Tyler
winning a
back,
match.
And dude, they were just a different beast the last month.
They were a different beast, but the right green monster that these fans needed to get another world championship, everybody. Make some noise for Karma. Now let me talk to El Capitan over here. Thanks. How proud of you of these boys to get the 3rd Call of Duty World Championship for the Green Wall and to cement yourself in history.
Bro, we can't shit talk Hook on land anymore.
Championships of any org, and to be the
I'm not
first organization to go back to back.
But first and foremost, like everything about this entire year has been just insane. Nobody could have written a better script. I could be prouder than these guys. I can't thank enough the Green Wall for showing up as strong as they always do.
I want to say a special thanks to everybody back at home. I want to T-Mobs. We have Roger. We have James Page. Everybody in OpTic. I want to say hello to my obviously beautiful wife, Liv. And I tell you, Call of Duty is a sport that will be as big as it possibly can if we continue to be as resilient as we have been this entire year. Yep. Mercules, you are the man. Shotzi, I want you to do the honors. For the boys. Mercules finally get their chance. I am so proud. Give them a round of applause, boys.
He said, "How do you do that shit? I don't know how to put it on."
He said, "I don't do that shit."
That's funny.
Stage. But one more time, everybody.
That's hilarious.
Venue. I want you guys to blow the roof off the. Make some noise for your world champions of the 2025.
Make some noise for Manic Bradley.
Damn.
What? Manic Bradley wants a ring.
Dude, that changes roster mania. Like, I think everybody kind of assumed they were gonna move on from Hook and pick up a different SMG or something. LAT and FaZe are gonna stick. Now LAT and FaZe potentially are changing. OpTic is the random team that might be sticking. Like,
As OpTic goes
that
back
shit's
to
crazy.
history in the
That is
making,
insane.
this event blew all of our minds. No one saw a 7-seed versus 8-seed in the winter final. No one saw OpTic going on a perfect run, and no one saw this championship match going as deep as we did.
Yeah, I mean, that was a big question, right? Should Surge do? And I just want to say, like, congrats to Surge. It was a hell of a year for those guys.
Yes.
They put on an incredible final. I think they're going to go back and watch that, and it's going to be tough to watch because there were a couple of moments, there were a few moments
yeah,
away
there were
from
a lot of moments in
potentially winning
that
this
where they
thing.
could have
But that's when you
very,
call upon
very
your
easily
superstars. That's what OpTic is built
won
on.
that shit.
They found those moments. They took advantage of them. And, well, that's why they're back-to-back champs.
3 championship matches for Vancouver Surge on the season, but it's Texas raising the trophy. And, of course, the MVP going to Mercules.
Rock his first championship at Champs. Only 2 other players.
But Mercules since day one has been that guy, and it's
Simp.
more than just the numbers. The
Simp on an
comms
event before.
have changed the game for OpTic. They are now reaching
Assault.
their true
Yeah, Assault and
I mean, my
Attach.
God, like, who would have thought?
I think I saw something. Merc is the
Party of
youngest
history
player winning on the
of
chip
Texas.
now because I think he beats out.
Guy,
Oh,
just
was it
like
Simp
the
and
opponent on the other
some
side
other
of
guy?
that stage to overturn this team for OpTic Texas, and
For
he
what?
was unbelievable.
For the
Because
youngest
he
player to
did
win a
even
chip.
throughout the entirety of
All
the
right,
game.
Kenny 3 rings. He got points for them this year.
Dude, Merc's like 20, 21.
Yeah, Merc's 21.
I thought, maybe I saw something that was like maybe it's talking about debut or like least amount of games.
100%. I mean, you know what they say
Yeah, nobody will
about
ever beat
players
Attach's
in
record. It's like
elevate
basically
the
not possible.
18.
He was barely 18. He like was 18 in like less than 100 days, I think. It basically like isn't possible. You'd have to get like another simp where like he was an S&D prodigy and everybody knew he was a god, and then like the day he turns 18,
They were on the cusp of not making it to champs. We get here, and they steamroll everybody.
I was fucking vibrating.
That was man.
I wasn't even shooting Wake's body screaming world star.
That was that's Chrome versus Brad.
Dude, you literally have to beat Attach's record. You have to like your birthday also has to be in like May or like April. You have to turn 18 and just get picked up like a month or 2 before champs.
Brad missed an opportunity.
Yeah, Brad could have done it. Brad's birthday's at the end of May. He could have got picked up 2 weeks before champs and won it.
They became the best control team in the game. So just impact areas that
he had a 1.5 in S&D.
Gameplay in Black Ops 3, Brad? They didn't pick you up.
Yeah, Brad kind of looks like Merc. Look at him. Brad, do that pose.
Third event, by the way.
There is a new Iceman in the league. Search and destroy right in the event. He leads
right, Merc.
his team to victory
Let's do
tonight.
an event win
As
now.
OpTic
Don't be like Adam.
celebrates their
That'd be hilarious.
in a row. Here they are on the stage one more time. Merc, you have watched these guys in a while.
Dude,
Just
it also brought like the legacy change from Dashi.
Unbelievable.
2 years ago, he had
Yeah.
like
They were
the
battle
most
tested.
talent
They
ever
had
for
to
like
step up
no
in big
wins.
moments.
Basically, now he has
Surge,
2
they would
rings.
not go down, right? Like they had these knockout punches from Shotzi, incredible plays, and Surge kept fighting.
he's just behind
I think,
Skies.
listen, it was what tied up 3-3. They had to win.
Still got a
You know,
while to
that
go till he
search and
catches freeze,
destroy,
though.
and That put them in the
Stop.
Absolutely. And I mean, you think about like everything they've gone through throughout the entirety of this season. This is an OpTic Texas team that
Where'd
is
your
used to
MVP
the
go?
coming behind them, is used to finding a lot of success, and
You
they
got
were in the
stolen.
trenches this season. The tenacity it takes for them to turn around that main stage when they finally pulled some
Kenny
blood.
took it. They gave him
It
MVP.
was impossible
Kenny
to
came
choose
snatching
just
off
one
the
play.
stage.
So your scuff play of the tournament. It's the winning
Holy
moment.
shit.
OpTic
Evan
Texas
Rings
locking
had
it
to
in.
hang
Let's
out.
walk me through the final kills here in Hardpoint. Yeah, I mean,
Dude, this has to be the craziest feeling, getting the final kills to win a ring. Like when you just get a 3 dead and just like know you won.
You've seen Shotzi earlier on rotation to this hill. He ended up finding a couple huge
Right here, when you get these two, that has to be the craziest
and
feeling.
now you get over towards
Yeah.
these two, where it's Shotzi once again.
I would have tell that shit and probably died.
Yeah. My God, you hear that
Shotzi
thunder?
throughout this series just had
Yeah.
some crazy plays.
It's fucking raining, man.
I still can't get over that fucking S&D 3 rounds in between. Brock went from pure daylight to pitch black.
It's the OpTic mode.
They actually did that emo last year when he won champs.
That shit.
Damn.
That's bad, boy.
He'll be back.
Nope, he will never ever be back.
Ooh.
Conversations now. You talk about Shotzi.
Abuja, welcome to FaZe.
Those players have got to be free agents.
Has more
Oh,
appearances in a championship than Josh Allen does.
You take a look at OpTic.
all four of Abuja have got to be free agents though, right?
A hot, shocking
Yeah.
3-0.
This is their second year.
3-0 over Ultra,
Yeah.
our number 3 seed. It kept rolling against Boston.
Neptune's probably under contract. They're not letting him go.
Grand final, truly
Yeah, I
tested
would.
against Vancouver Surge, a team that has been to
I mean, what do you think for
two grand
EWC though? I
finals
feel
this
like, I mean, obviously
season.
Boston's
OpTic
going to
says
stick
no.
around.
5-3
OpTic, obviously, I
shuts
would
the
assume
door
Vancouver's going
as
to keep
they
their
take
team.
$800,000
LAT
Dude,
and FaZe.
Boston.
I mean, we
Boston
get the
thought
W
they won
cash in
champs,
this moment,
bro.
and not that those boys needed
Yeah.
it, but they
They're
solidified
the owners, bro. They won. They got so much money this year from them.
Yeah.
To go back to Maine, I mean, you can just see smiles across the board for OpTic Texas.
Damn.
An unbelievable run.
Messi just made so much
This
money.
event is done, but Call of Duty Black Ops
He's not
6
getting
is
none
not
of that
done
cut, bro.
quite yet. We are headed to
He's not
Riyadh
making
for
anything.
EWC, the Esports World Cup. Action
Yeah,
kicks off
EWC.
July
I don't know how we're gonna do for
27th with
EWC. We might be
$1.8
live.
million
I'm
on the line.
gone until like the
Feature 12
Saturday of
CDL teams
EWC.
and 4 challenger squads who qualify
So we'll see.
this weekend.
Uh,
On behalf of everyone behind the
Another
scenes,
if we're live or not,
an
but
incredible
I'll be
season.
back. Well, I'll at least probably watch the
2025 is
finals
in
on
the
Sunday
books.
or whatever.
Hop
But
on
that's
Twitter
gonna
if
do
you
it for
have
the
any photos
stream.
from the weekend.
I don't know when
Tag
we'll be
us
live
all.
next. We'll probably be
Thank you
live
for being a
randomly
part of one of the
during
greatest esports in history.
during the week, like playing some games as we get that set up in the off season. But probably a lot more watch parties next year. So we'll see you all